It's so nice to de-stress.
Okay, welcome back, my co-actionants. We're back with some more Genshin Impact. Today we'll be continuing the farming for Yai, so we'll be farming XP Leylines. But hopefully you guys are all doing well. Welcome Pedro, welcome Melly. Is that Pedro first again? Pog? What's up Rira? Welcome Winter. Yay second. Harry Lily, welcome Louie. Danny, long time no see. Welcome Nit, long time no see Crowfix. Welcome Comfy, welcome Miggy. How you doing Zuku? Welcome Bark. Welcome Small Ganyu. Welcome Rambo, long time no see. Welcome User. Welcome Gabrielle. How are you doing Lubna? Long time no see. Welcome Tiffany, Inez. How are you doing Kylie? Any artifacts? Nope. Or no, wait, grab this. Guess there's an interview tomorrow. For what, in and out? Did you actually get, do you actually have an interview? PogChamp? You got an interview, Gabrielle? Brotherhood, long time no see. What's up, Kyojiro? Ganyu, you're sus. Wish we luck on our run, guys. You got our bow? Who, Ganyu? Amos? I'm assuming you got Amos? Okay, grab this. Wait, so you got an interview that freaking quickly? Because like last night you were like, oh my god, I hope I get a job at In-N-Out. And then the next day of interview? PogChamp? That is very, very good, dude. And how are you doing, Subji? How am I? I'm doing good, Lumna. How are you? How have you been, Lumna? Zero, long time no see. I'm assuming you're the same Zero I'm thinking of. Rip, we didn't kill him. Can you show your Ganyu build? The Ganyu build is below you in chat via the link. Wait, is that Bobness actually in the chat? Is that Bobness, dude? But yeah, the Ganyu build is below you in chat, dude. You got the Amos build and the Ito banner, and I'm pulling for Zhongli instead. You're pulling for Zhongli instead. Marchek, I got Amos, but I'm pulling for Zhongli instead, dude. This is gonna use the Amos and Zhongli. Zhongli is about to become a freaking bow user. I got Amos, but I'm gonna get Zhongli instead. Albedo, you're late, didn't you? When Albedo's late, you hate to see it. Another artifact? Nice. Okay, let's go down this one. RTM, how are you doing, RTM? Amos best in slot in Zhongli. Yeah, I don't think Amos is best in slot in Zhongli. Dude's like, I got Amos, but I'm gonna get Zhongli instead. Dude's like, I'm gonna get Zhongli instead, dude. Wait, let me put on my NRE. Put that on. Okay, grab this. You're doing my homework and I don't understand these questions. What questions? And are you doing Sky? Wait, do we have two Skies, dude? We have Ganyu and then we have Sky. We have two Skies, Pog. Well, fun is subjective, right? This And how are you doing, Jenny? Long time no see, sold. Pulling supports to build him as DPS. According to Sim, it's a good idea. Why? Why, Bobnez? When you pull supports to run him as DPS, you hate to freaking see it. You hate to freaking see it, dude. Artifacts. Okay, we're actually getting artifact drops. PogChamp. Let me check this. Nope. Okay, let's go here. Help this lady in my dreams. Keeps telling me if I don't shut up, I'll get sealed. I'm scared for what this actually means. I mean, it was a dream, right? Like, you're not gonna freaking die. Coffee's like, oh my god. This lady in my dream said, you're gonna be freaking sealed, dude. The same way John Lee sealed away freaking Ajda, you're gonna be freaking sealed. Like, it's a dream, Comfy. You're gonna be okay, dude. Nobody's gonna seal your ass. No, nobody's gonna seal you, Comfy. You're gonna be okay, dude. Dude's freaking scared, dude. Oh my god. This dream, dude. This freaking lady's gonna become a freaking reality. Like, you're gonna be okay, dude. You're not gonna be sealed away. Wait, is that Nessa in the chat? What's up, Nessa? You found someone who has a target display with one? Wait, what in the world? I have no idea what that means. I'm not gonna lie. It's been happening to me since I was young. That's my freaking mom who says it. Wait, you're dreaming of your mom? What in the world? You're dreaming of your mom? So your mom is telling you in your dreams, I'm gonna seal you away, dude. I'm gonna seal your ass away. You're dreaming of your mom? What in the world, dude? I knew it was his mom? It's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. This is very, very weird, dude. Your mom in your dreams is like, I'm gonna seal you away forever. People told me dying in dreams means you die IRL, but I proved that wrong by dying in my dream. What in the... Okay, how are you gonna die IRL? What do you think this is? Freaking Sword Art Online? You go into a freaking game, you die, and you die IRL? Like... Oh yeah, dude, if you die in your dreams, you're gonna die in real life. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works, dude. No, you have some people here, they're watching way too many goddamn movies. They are watching way too many movies, dude. Holy crap. Oh yeah, dude, if you die in your dreams, you're gonna die IRL, dude. Don't you even think of dying in your freaking dreams. If you die in your dreams, you die IRL. Like, I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works, dude. You might get a burst DPS build for him? For who? You've been shot and died in the dream, but then I woke up? Well, yeah, you're still alive, dude. I don't think you're gonna die IRL if you die in your dreams. I don't think that's how that works. You dreamt of your mother with an ant head gobbling all of my siblings whole? What in the world? You guys are having some weird-ass dreams, dude. Honestly, I don't even remember my dreams. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't remember any of my dreams, so... Like, imagine freaking dreaming, because I don't remember any of my dreams at all. Like, I can't remember the last dream I've had. Okay, let's do one more Leyline, and then we'll open up the queues. You fall for a long time in a lot of dreams? You fall for a long time. The only dreams I remember are the dreams of my dad screaming at me. Why is it always your dad, Ganyu? Why, dude? It's like, oh yeah, my dad freaking took my phone and like did this. My dad went on my freaking what was it, PS4, and installed freaking Fortnite. You know, my dad this, my dad that. Like, why is it always your freaking dad? My dad this, my dad that. Like, bruh. Wait, how's he moving? He's frozen. I'm not checking. Yeah, it's like my dad this, my dad that. You know, my dad did this. Like it's always your dad, dude. Like your dad is kind of weird. I'm gonna be real here, dude. Your dad is very, very. Why would you install Fortnite on your child's PS4? Why, dude? Like, how does that make any freaking sense? Your dad installed Fortnite just randomly on your PS4. Like, whose dad does this, dude? Oh yeah, let me install Fortnite for my freaking child, dude. Like, what in the world? Your dad's just weird, dude. Alright, so let's open up the queues. So the queues are now opened. So if you need help, the bot in chat will tell you how to get help. This is for North America only. So make sure you follow exactly what the bot says in chat if you do want help. So NA only, cannot help if you're in Europe or Asia, North America only. But yeah, your dad is just very, very weird. Like, whose dad installs Fortnite without their knowledge? Alright? Like, it's not like the dad's like, oh yeah, I want to install Fortnite on your PS4, you can't stop me. Like, he installed Fortnite just randomly on your console without your knowledge. Like, what? It's a weird ass Dan, dude. Like it's like your dad this, my dad that, my dad did this day. Like, bruh. Alright, what do you need here? Weeklies and instrument bounties? Is your commissions up? Okay, your commissions are up. Bro, no. There's no way this man. There's no way this man has gone an escort slime balloon 4 days in a row. No, I'm dreaming. I'm definitely dreaming. I'm high on freaking Naku weed. There's no way this man, and this is the second time. This happened before, like a month ago. This has happened within like the last like, month. This man got escort slime balloon 4 days in a row. Literally 4 days. Escort slime balloon. Oh my god, dude. Lucky's world, dude. Lucky's freaking world, dude. He's about to set a freaking record. If he gets escort slime balloon tomorrow, he set a freaking record. 5 days in a row, like, bruh. Why does he always get escort slime balloon? Oh yeah, that's right. Because I'm used to you being first, actually. I'm used to you being first because you were late, actually. No, it's comfy. It's comfy. I mean, do you have the commission, Lucky? Because he could have it, dude. He could have it, dude. Do you have the commission? And you better not do it without me being there, Lucky. You better not do it if you do have it. Because I feel like he probably does have it. You don't have it? Do you actually not? But at this point, what is transporting? Enemy body pillows? Enemy body pillows? Okay, one more. Grab this. Every time I got commissioned in Izuma, I always get an escort balloon. Like it was a must. I feel like the escort slime balloon is like much it's much more frequent in Inazuma than like any other region. Like it always happens in Inazuma, and I don't know why I did. Okay, we definitely make this. He's dead or she's dead. Nice. You need the Ganyu banner? Well, 5 more days until Ganyu's back, dude. 5 more days to go until Ganyu is back. You have 76 pity and guaranteed. I don't know if I should get Shao or save for Yang. Well, you pull for whatever you like, dude. I mean, time is crunching down, right? Because, like, once Shao is gone, he probably won't come back until next year, right? Next year Lantern, right? So, you have 5 days to actually decide before Shao is gone. Because once Shao is gone, he's gone. So... Oh, Zhongli come home. Let's bring home a Zhongli, dude. Easy. You think I cursed Party's account too? You got escort slam balloon for 3 days? Did he actually? Why do you always get escort slam balloon? Hello? What the hell is this? You waiting for Kazuha run? Please behind you. You waiting for Kazuha rerun? You also want C2 Raiden? For me, it's always leeway. I got the escort and slam balloon sometimes, both on the same day. What in the world? I don't know. In terms of like all the regions, I feel like it happens more in Inazuma. Like Monster and Leeway, I don't get escort slam balloon that much. But in freaking Inazuma, it's like 24/7. But I stopped doing commissions in Inazuma because I can't get the freaking storytelling method commission. So now I'm in Mondstadt trying to get certain achievements in Mondstadt. Because I was like, you know what? Yeah, screw freaking Inazuma. Screw storytelling methods. And I don't think I've gotten escort slam balloon once in Mondstadt yet. From like changing my commissions from Inazuma to Mondstadt. It's Yub Castle honestly comes out in 2.6 instead of 2.5, so I have more time to farm. It just makes more sense for them to drop in 2.5 than 2.6, so yeah. Sorry, long time no see, sorry. Banners always felt so long to me, but when it reaches the end, it felt too short. I feel like it's always after like the first like, I don't know, week, 2 weeks-ish? Like into a banner's duration. So at the last like week and a half, weekish is just long as hell. And like the first like, week and a half is like pretty quick. You got a prototype? Nice. So it's almost like the last week and a half week of a freaking banner. It's like, banner, please go away. Please. Like, dude. Shanna and Shao, go away. Go away, dude, so I can get my damn emails. Your last 240 pulls, you got 1 Diluc and 2 Skyward Blade Swords? On what standard? Something that's standard. What have you been up to, Kage? You don't have money, Lucky? If anything, you should sponsor me a Zhongli. Yeah, Yai's getting some more buffs. More Yai buffs, dude. Yuki, how you doing, Yuki? You mostly get the time parkour in Inazuma. It sucks because my laptop lags like hell on them. I mean, I will take that over freaking escort slime balloon any day. So like, I would take the commission any day versus escort slime balloon. Spur change for Zhongli. Anyone? I need as much as I can get. Just give Yai Remy Glad with Electric Goblets. Lucky. So wait, are you gonna pull for a weapon, Lucky? Are you gonna pull for Yai's weapon or not? Okay, you can revive your Aika. I didn't think we were gonna come back, I'm not gonna lie. So I was like saving the Bennett ult, but you can revive your Aika. Give me my Bennett ult. And now we wait. Okay, let me get the last tick. Nice. You might wait and save for a blade for my cute Aether. For your cute Aether, you lock in the Aether, dude. Wait, you're watching live in black and white? What in the world? Ganyu's coming home in a few days. Yep, 5 more days until Ganyu is back, dude. And 5 days goes by pretty damn quickly. So like, 5 days is not gonna be that long. So, Highwind, how you doing, Highwind? You gonna use my R3 Witset if I get Yan? Gonna use Witset? Sounds good. Okay, let me swap here to Eula. What is my Eula? Okay, so let's run this. Aaron said he'll give me his weapon. Did he actually? Aaron coming in clutch? Aaron coming in clutch, dude? You might want to wait for final changes on Yain before getting Ganyu. I mean, you don't have to get Ganyu on day 1. I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting Ganyu. She's the best DPS in the game, right? And Yain's not gonna out DPS Ganyu. I can promise you that. So I personally would still get Ganyu. I'm not even like trying to be biased either. Like obviously she's my favorite character, but like Ganyu is literally the best DPS in the game. You cannot go wrong getting Ganyu. So it's like, yeah, Ganyu is broken. What 4 stars are going to be in the Ganyu banner? I believe it was Yanfei, Beidou, and Xingshu. What was the 3? Yanfei, Beidou, and Xingshu on the Ganyu / Zhongli banner. You open for Ganyu and Yamiko to come home? You want Ganyu and Yang? But yeah, I honestly would pull Ganyu. Like for like most of the characters, they'd be like, yeah, wait until like the end of the banner and you can decide. But like, I promise you, Yai is not gonna out DPS Ganyu. That's not gonna happen. And if you think that's gonna happen, you're high on freaking hopium and copium and everything on this freaking planet. You're high on freaking Nakuid. So. Here's a gun. He's probably never gonna come, because I believe they made a mistake buffing her so hard. Give me my Yule ult. Nice. Alright, what else do you need, Comfy? That C6 beta is gonna be nice. That C6 beta, like, yeah, will be good. Should be good. Not that should be bad. She's not gonna out DPS Ganyu. Is the only thing. Inazuma bounties. Alright, let's do Inazuma bounties. Just Emma. How are you doing, Emma? You came in for Ganyu. Should be triple crowned and gonna have an Amos bow on level 90. Nice. Big triple crown Ganyu, Pog. Nessa. You didn't even spell it properly, Nessa. See ya, lol bro, dude. Alright, Nessa, I will see you later. Have a good day at work, Nessa. Really want Yanfei? You have no freaking clue why. You want Yanfei? Dude, Yanfei goes freaking burr, dude. Yanfei goes freaking burr. And she's so fun to play too. She is so fun to play. I need to crown this character like immediately. But before I do this, I need to crown Mona immediately. Okay, no, wait. Okay, what I need to do, next patch in 2.5, after I perform for Yai, is I need to get these freaking 3 to 90 immediately. These 3 to 90 freaking immediately. And then after that, I need to actually crown my goddamn Mona. I need to crown this immediately on Mona. And then I'm gonna try and probably crown my Yanfei. So this will probably be crowned very, very soon too. Monster with bounties should also be like Inazuma bounties. They should be, to be honest. They should be. Okay, I've been meaning to crown my Mona's burst since like freaking like 1.5. Like my goodness, I'm running like 2.4. Like I've been meaning to crown this for like patches on end. You go Yanfei in C6 when her banner was up. You keep getting her by each wish. You have 9 crowns. You have 9 crowns. And are you doing Kareem? Please bless me so I can have Ganyu. You're 50-50 with 20 wishes out of pity. So you're 20 out of 90 on the 50-50. That's kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of tough. If it was guaranteed, then you should be fine. But like, 20 out of 90 on the 50-50? It's kind of tough, dude. You still have 5 crowns? You have 5 crowns. Get his ass, Yanfei. Can my Yanfei kill them through the healing? Or kill him through the healing? I don't know if she can or not. Okay, I guess she can. I was about to say, like, can my Yanfei even kill her? Or kill him, I guess. You're 40 out of 90 on 50 wishes on the 50-50. So you have 40 out of 90 and you have 50 wishes stored on the 50-50. So basically, I mean, you'll probably be fine. Like, if you can get early pity, even if you lose it, then you can work on your guaranteed pity. So you'll probably be fine, to be honest. You should be fine. Unlike Inazuma, just go straight fight. And how are you doing, Angel? You have Monster Leeway Bounty too? Yeah, they need to get rid of the freaking 3 clues in Leeway and Monstant and make it the same like Inazuma. Because I don't think anybody likes the freaking clue system. Like, who wants to run around and look for goddamn clues? Like bruh. Like, change the freaking Monstant and Leeway bounties and get rid of the goddamn clues. Nobody likes the freaking clues, dude. Okay, drop this. Let's get some healing on Bennett. Dude, Yanfei's freaking melting him. Dude, why does Yanfei do so much freaking damage? Burst, 91k fate. Charge attack, freaking like 80 something k melt. Boom, another charge attack, 87k freaking melt. Guy got like 4 tapped. This character does too much damage, dude. This character does way too much freaking damage. My goodness. You lost Shao, so guaranteed to get Zhongli. Nice. Literally 4 freaking tap combo, dude. E, charge attack, Q, charge attack. They're freaking dead. They're freaking dead, dude. E, charge attack, Q, charge attack. They're dead. The 4-hit freaking combo. Like, bruh. Leaving him level 20. Leaving who at level 20? Multi freeze Ganyu. Depends on your playstyle. That is for you to decide, right? Alright, what else do you need, Comfy? Easy for your unfair, so she doesn't die all the time. Yeah, your C4 is really nice, I'm not gonna lie. And the shield is actually pretty tanky. Like, my Yunfei has 17k HP, and the shield, I mean, obviously it depends on the enemy. But, like, the shield can take a few hits. So... Commissions for Friendship XP. Okay. So you can... Okay, that one's solo. Why do you have so many solo commissions? Okay, these like all commissions you gotta start. Rep. Yeah, all these commissions you gotta start. Okay, let's go over here. Do I have Shao? No, I don't have Shao. I do not want Shao, dude. You didn't go to school today anyway? You still went to school, Venti? You went to school where your dominant arm was broken. Your dominant arm was broken. It's like, what can you really do with like a less dominant arm? Like, how are you gonna freaking write? You went to school. You still went to school? What in the world? Monchak? Actually, let's go kitchen. Let's run this. Where's my Venti? Hey, Jeff, long time no see, Jeffer. You thought I wanted Chow? You're trolling. And you've been here before. Like, you know this cry. You're trolling, dude. Why would I want Chow? Hello? Imagine going to school when your dominant arm is broken? Yeah, like, dude went to school with her dominant arm broken, dude. Like, what are you gonna do? Write with your freaking left hand that you can't write with? That you probably have never wrote with in your entire life. Like, what's the freaking point? Okay, what's the point of going to school with your dominant arm broken and you can't really do crap? Like, what's the point? It was too icy to go to school today. I went to 1 day of school out of 4. You went to 1 day of school out of 4. You gotta go to school, dude. You gotta go to school, dude. I feel like I missed the barricade, but there's only one, right? This guy's on my freaking ass, dude. Get off my ass. You were sick and you overslept? You were sick and you overslept. Is he gonna follow me all the way down here? If he follows me right, I'm gonna kill his ass. Don't you dare. Freaking Abyss Mage, dude. You thought I wanted him? I don't want Shao. Why would I want Shao? Shao is useless to me. But was there only one barricade? Is there only one? I guess there's only one. Interesting. Interesting, dude. There's a dead ass, a paper under my chair in choir class called Reasons to Kill My Dog? What in the world? Somebody had a paper under your desk of reasons to kill your dog? Modcheck? And it's already been 2 minutes of doing nothing. Literally 2 minutes of doing nothing. Because this commission starts at 5 minutes, and it's been 3 minutes. Or I guess 2 minutes. It's down to 3 minutes. 2 minutes of this being fully AFK. Doing nothing, dude. Because this commission is a dog water. This goddamn commission. Ganyu or Yamika? Ganyu, dude. You have a group of people, a lesson on what a kinky voice is during PE? What in the world? Monchank? Why is that the first thing Head says when she comes into the chat? Why, Head? The first thing you say, dude. Go to bed, otherwise you're gonna sleep on keyboard, and then you're gonna have a button face? Okay, Reaper. This is goddamn Esquin Slime Balloon. Oh, this is solo, so that you do solo. So let's start this one. I guess I'll just stay here. Can I help you with this? Can I actually help you? I don't know if I can or not. I guess we're about to find out, dude, if you can. You thought you guys would like to know about my debut as a teacher? Why, Head? Why, dude? Yeah, watch you a long time. You gotta come to the streams, Cry. You're trolling, dude. I guess I won't be able to tell whether you want the red ones or blue ones to shoot. I doubt I can see it, so... Is it gonna reset? Mochak? Oh, I can't see. Is it red or blue? Okay, I'm assuming it was blue. I'm assuming it was blue, dude. The rip. Is it always blue? Is it always blue? Why is there only one? Oh, okay, I see. Is that it? Are we good? Okay, let's go to the next. Okay, let me take out my gadget. Put that on. Actually, let's use Vente Script. I was gonna go Kazuha, but we should be fine. We have to stop over here, actually. Because I don't think we can make it all the way over there with Vente. Your aiming game is Chef's Kiss? My aiming is banned, dude. My aiming is trash. If Head isn't a furry, why am I a furry? Monchak? Head is definitely a furry. She's definitely a furry, dude. Should I go for Ganyu for Aika to come back? Honestly, I would get Ganyu because Aika will come back most likely this year, right? Whereas Ganyu most likely won't come back until 2023. So like next like Lantern, right? Or like step before Lantern, right? So I honestly would get Ganyu so you don't have to wait a freaking year again for Ganyu to come back. As I'm pretty sure Aika will probably come back sometime, I don't know, this is like a random estimation, maybe like sometime in fall or something, give or take. It's she will most likely come back a third time sometime this year. Whereas Ganyu, it's very, very unlikely that she'll come back before Lantern, right? Until next year. So I would get the Ganyu personally over Aika. And then get Aika when she comes back a third time. Or I guess a second rerun, third banner. Okay, Venti. Why Venti? Why, dude? I was not getting sucked. Bruh. What in the world? You don't got Aika? You don't got Aika. You Venti? They're wrong. Alright, Venti, suck him up. Boom. Okay, that is done. Where's your last one? Over here. Venti is short just like me. Venti is short just like you. I mean, that's why you're called. That's why you're Venti. Venti. If that hits, rip. Rip. This goddamn Spectre, dude. Stop. Wait, is he getting sucked in? Because he should not be, unless he walked into it. Freaking Spectre, dude. Okay, you gotta break that shield. Nice. Okay, that should be done. Alright, what else do you need, Comfy? Alright, GG's, Comfy. You can't imagine gym teachers on online classes? I mean, how does that even work? What do I think about your Kaching? What are your Kaching stats? Alright, Anderson. Anderson, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Anderson? But yeah, what are your Kaching stats? Question mark. You only did 5k damage at AR46. Well, I'm assuming hopefully you saved your fragile resin, as you should be farming for artifacts at your AR level. So hopefully you have saved your fragile. Hopefully you did. You're missing a UID, am I checking? You're missing one digit in UID. So retype your UID in chat, Anderson. You want Kaching as physical? Honestly, physical Kaching is kind of boring in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like back when I main Kaching for 3 months and a half, like I played Electro Kaching. Like physical Kaching is just really boring, and I think like Kaching too, like the whole like stamina and like the way your charge attacks work and how it's designed. I just feel like physical Kaching is just not that good, to be honest. Even more so with characters like freaking C6 Aura, aka and Kazuha too, right? I mean, minus C6 Aura, but like C6 Aura, freaking Kazuha. So it's like physical Kaching is kind of monka. Alright, UID's not working. Alright, go next. Alright, Lucky. Lucky, are you in the chat? I don't know why I actually got it, because you're literally on my friend list. I mean, I guess he could be AFK in game. He might actually be AFK. You there, Lucky? One check. I'm assuming it bugged. Festing Desire is an about weapons, so no. I don't even know if they'll even bring back Festing Desire. They probably won't, to be honest. They probably won't, dude. Okay, where are we going here? What would my main be if I didn't become a Ganyu main? Probably Eula. Probably Eula. You know what, let's take out Noelle, dude. Let's take out the Noelle and the freaking Yunjin. I'm not gonna give her the Huskier, because I don't want to swap the gear right now, to be honest. So we'll just use 4-piece Glad. But, we'll take out Noelle, dude. Exclamation mark Shana for the Shana build, Moses. So if you have questions about any builds, exclamation mark the character name for the build. Let's reach. Rep. You dickhead. You freaking dickhead. Give me that juicy energy. Okay, use that. Let's get out of here. Honestly, this Archon quest felt so short, not gonna lie. I thought it'd be longer. It was kind of short, to be honest. It actually was kind of short. Marissa says hi to Aito, but doesn't say hi to Skylar. People leave. You got rolled, Ganyu. You got rolled, dude. You like Noel, even when many said is trash, they got no idea. If you have C6 Noel, right? And if you run her in mono geocomp with Goro, she's pretty busted. Alright? She's pretty busted, dude. And if you are run freaking Redhorn, she's freaking broken. It's like, my Noel's not even good, dude. She's not even mono geocomp, she's like 25k autos. Like, bruh. Noel banned my freaking ass. Let's build you Noel properly. Forehead. This build your Noel properly. Freaking foreheads. You got C6 and fully crowned. She does a lot of damage. Yeah, this get C6, dude, and build it properly. I meant to glide there. My goodness. My poor Yunjin. My poor freaking Yunjin. You had 20k damage for the first time ever? Nice. Wait, can I do this? Because I might not be able to. The host might need to be here. Yeah, I can't do this. Wait, Yunjin? Okay, I thought she one-shot all of them. What in the world? Freaking Yunjin, dude. Day 7 access space. Aito, you said that twice, Aito. You're trolling. Just give her a lot of defense. Pretty much. Oh, Geo Slimes. Oh, hell nah. The Geo Slimes did. Okay, you can grab that. Let's not wait here. Come on, give me the next one. Wait, is it? Okay, yeah, you should be fine then. You should be good. Alright, so gonna wait for you to get the double friendship XP. Alright, you should be good. So let me know when to rejoin, Lucky. You do 2 times the damage than me, my artifacts are meh. And Noelle C4 for meh. Yeah, I personally would not recommend using Noelle without her C6, to be honest. So I don't think it's worth, unless you have C6 Noelle. Xylo, long time no see, Xylo. Where have you been, buddy? Lucky female now? Your Noelle still C3? Your Noelle is C3? That is very, very unfortunate. Alright, what do you need, Lucky? Because Serpent Spine is better than White Blind, is why. Serpent Spine is much better than White Blind on the wall. But Noelle is better with Red Horn than Serpent Spine. But I don't have Red Horn because I don't have Ito and I'm not a Noelle simp. So I do not have a Red Horn. So we have our next best weapon, aka Serpent Spine. Oh, we're both on the engine. Okay, but let me go. Let's see. Let's go Bennett, I guess. Actually, yeah. Let me just run this. Let's just run this. Even though it's not really gonna do that much for Noelle-ish. I was thinking of running Zhongli, but we'll just use Bennett. We'll give you the heals. You know exactly why I brought it. What would have been the Wilson, but I simply forgotten you. One check. Am I running Husk on the well? Not right now. My Husk is on all beta. I don't want to swap the sets around right now, to be honest. So right now she's using Glad. The wall is good, but I just can't imagine maining her. Yeah, I could not imagine maining the wall either. Like, the wall is okay if you build it properly at C6, but I could never be in the wall, man. Could never be in the wall, man, dude. Is white blind still okay on the wall? Yes, you can use the white blind on the wall. I was just responding to the person asking why I wasn't using white blind, because Serpent Spine is better than white blind. So I'm not gonna use a worse weapon on the wall when I have Serpent Spine. I just simp for whatever character I have C6, so I feel good about building them. Bratty, dude. Give me that juicy energy. Crits Monchenki. You got breaking news to your friend. What happened to your friend, Polo? He's already a child simp. Pratty's literally a child simp. He doesn't need C6 child to simp for him. You tried to main the wall, but I'm playing on PS4 with semi-high ping and having to wait on the wall's attack animation sometimes, and not it. Well, you hate to see it, dude. You hate to freaking see it. Poke, how are you doing, Poke? You want Jade Cutter? And goddamn Genshin devs said he made him Rosa, let's give him Primordial Jade Spear. You got Primordial Wing Jade Spear, rip. Rip. And drop this here. Okay, we barely made that shield pop, my goodness. Meow, how are you doing, Meow? Child is the coolest character in the game. Kappa? Let's camp. That's camp. Child and Toma could be brothers. I mean, they're basically the same character. I'm gonna be real here, dude. In terms of like at least looks, they basically look the exact freaking same, dude. Freaking Child and Toma. Imagine that's something for the Traveler, the expressions, for everything. Your child will stay where he is. I'm not building him ever. Imagine building child, dude. Imagine, dude. Imagine building child. Sure, Toma is one of the Child's bros. It probably is, dude. Shao is a depressed midget. Bratty going in on Shao. Shao is a depressed midget. Imagine being Shao, my child to C1 and benched. Your child to C1 and benched. So wait, why do you have a C1 child? Well, actually, I guess I can't even really say much because I have a C1 Hu-Tao that's benched. So like, I literally have a C1 Hu-Tao that's freaking benched. Like I got some use out of her because I didn't want to use freaking clean. So I did get some use out of Hu-Tao before Yanfei, but like, I guess I'm basically in the same shoes, but I have a C1 Hu Tao just freaking benched, so I guess it is what it is. And I really want my freaking crown back from that Hu Tao. Give me my goddamn crown, dude. You got C1 Hu Tao as well. Okay, I just want my freaking crown Memora back from Hu Tao. That's all I want, dude. But are you using it? Using your Hu Tao? You're using your Hu Tao. I think right now, unless there's a really cool ass power character, I don't think my Yanfei will ever get replaced. Until the Power Archon, because the Power Archon will probably be my hard main DPS. My hard power carry. So unless any other good power characters that come out that replace my Yanfei, I don't think she'll be replaced until Power Archon. Cause I'm sure the Power Archon's gonna be hot as hell, dude. She's gonna be freaking hot as hell. My goodness. And he is dead. He has been slain. Your Hu Tao C3, I'm gonna C6 her and give her Vortex Vanquisher? Why, Ed? You guys see this? My Hu Tao is C3, right? And this is the same person that was like, my ritual is drowning my Hu Tao, okay? Or Juju's lucky. My ritual in Genshin, my way of getting 5 stars is drowning my Hu Tao. The same Hu Tao I want to get to C6 from C3. The same Hu Tao I'm going to give Vortex Vanquisher. Why, Ed? Why are you getting a C6 Hu Tao to just drown her and to just give her Vortex Vanquisher? Monchak? Alright, Nit. Nit, are you still in the chat? Okay, you are in the chat. Are you online? Nice. Like, you're gonna C6 Hu Tao to just drown her. To just drown her, dude, constantly. And to just give her a Vortex Vanquisher. You can do that at C0. You could do that without a freaking Hu Tao, alright? Just use like Shangling or somebody and pretend Shangling is Hu Tao and save your freaking money. But like, you're gonna take your Hu Tao to C6 just to drown her and to just give her a Vortex Vanquisher? Monchak. Monchak. Did Saritsa be the best waifu? She's crying after all. Dude, Saritsa is gonna be brain dead broken. I'm gonna say that right now, dude. Saritsa she's gonna be just brain dead, freaking busted out of her goddamn mind. So I think my ultimate cryo team, at least right now, like obviously there's probably gonna be way more cryo waifus until like Shiznaya or like whenever Shiznaya comes out, but like I think the ultimate cryo team right now is Saritsa, Ganyu, Eula, and like Shenna or something. So for now, I think that's my cryo team, unless some other cryo comes out between now and Shiznaya. Ganyu, Saritsa, Eula, and Shenna. She probably will power creep Ganyu. Saritsa's gonna be brain dead broken. She's gonna be brain dead busted, dude. Cause I remember seeing some comments about a lot of people fighting over who's the strongest Archon. I mean, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, Zhongli's the strongest Archon. A lot of people saying like, no, like where's the sourcing for that? How is Zhongli the strongest Archon? Blah blah blah, right? But honestly, I feel like Saritsa's probably the strongest Archon. Cause like, it isn't an Archon's like power kind of like revolve around like the nation like worshipping the Archon and like the science of the nation, blah 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 and stuff. And like I'm pretty sure Shiznaya is pretty massive, and like Saritsa's obviously collecting all the freaking Gnosises, right? So like I'm pretty sure Saritsa's probably the strongest Archon. Like I'm pretty sure Saritsa, and I mean like Zhongli got his freaking Gnosis taken, so like he's freaking weakened. Zhongli doesn't have his goddamn Gnosis because he was so freaking scared of Saritsa that he just had a freaking contract or deal with Saritsa and gave his Archon to freaking Saritsa. Like he was that freaking scared, dude. So like wouldn't technically Saritsa be the strongest Archon? Monchak? Zhongli was the strongest Archon. I mean, right at this moment, he doesn't have his freaking Gnosis, so like technically Saritsa would be the strongest, right? Technically. Venti's the weakest Archon? Poor Venti, dude. Like, wouldn't the Cryo Archon technically be the strongest? Like in this current state of Genshin? Yeah, he gave his Gnosis away, because I'm pretty sure he feared the Cryo Archon. I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why he gave away his Gnosis. Now that all their Gnosis are gone, so yeah, Saritsa would technically be the strongest. He was losing his power way before the story started. I mean, if freaking Saritsa and Zhongli had a 1v1 right now, dude, I'm pretty sure Saritsa would clap Zhongli. She would just decimate him. I'm pretty sure Saritsa would completely step on Zhongli. Especially without his freaking Gnosis. You want the Archons to meet next Archon quest? Yeah, Miko gave away A's Gnosis, but like technically the Archons are still giving away their goddamn Gnosises. They're still handing them away like freaking candy. And Donovan, how are you doing, Donovan? Alright, Bobness, I'll see you in, buddy. I will see you later or tomorrow, Bobness. Wait, is that Monia in the chat? Is that Monia, dude? I cannot wait until we see freaking Saritsa. Saritsa's gonna be brain dead busted, dude. Like, I'm already telling you right now, dude. With no doubt in my mind, Saritsa's gonna be freaking broken. Only Archon I know that gave it away is Venti and Zhongli. I mean, technically A kinda gave it away too. She didn't really care about it that much, that she gave it to freaking Yan, so... Where you're trolling. Why, Ganyu? Why did you play Fortnite? Why? Dance Rich literally has 2 Gnosis, I would say 3. But the purple gremlin ran off with 1. Yeah, so it's like she has 3 Gnosises, dude. Saritsa, come on now. Saritsa's a different breed. Well, use Ganyu if Saritsa's 10 times more broken? Hell yes. Brady, Saritsa is gonna be in my cryo comp. She's gonna be in my cryo comp, dude. Well, yeah, the Benel has to heal you, otherwise you're gonna die into the freaking mobs. You're gonna die in Hu Town, dude. I mean, technically you should not be using Hu Town here. The Hu Town's not even good in this domain. There's Pyro Slimes, there's Pyro Abyss Mages, and there's a Pyro buff. I'm gonna have 2 main DPS in my comp? Hell yes. One is sub, one is main. So main and sub DPS. You want ice cream? What kind of ice cream do you want? Okay, interesting TP. Interesting TP. Dan, long time no see, Dan. Saritsa does work for Power Archon, so Power Archon doesn't have to do the dirty work. Plot twist, Cryo Archon is a healer? Oh, hell no. Hell frickin' no. I feel like the Archon that'll be a healer is probably the Hydra Archon. I would not be surprised the Hydra Archon is a healer. Would not be surprised, dude. Alright, what else do you need, Net? So you have like Animal Archon, CC, you have Zhongli Archon, I guess Impenetrable Shield, right? OP Shield. You have freaking Electric Archon, Energy Battery, you have Dendro Archon, I don't know what the Dendro Archon will be, maybe like some type of like support with debuffs. You'll have the freaking Power Archon, main DPS, Quiet Archon, maybe main DPS, sub DPS, and Hydra Archon. I would not be surprised the Hydra Archon is a freaking healer. I would not be freaking surprised if the Hydra Archon is like some weird healer. Not like a pure healer, but like she has healing in her kit or something, and maybe she applies like some supportive buffs while she heals. I don't know, dude. It's Cryo healer, but with a crit equals busted. What's the rest of the same story as Zhongli? And just a support? Hell no. Hell frickin' no. This Saritsa better be a frickin' tyrant. Like, I was on that hopium, and I had a feeling that, like, they were gonna go out with, like, you know, this Archon has some issues, blah, blah, blah. And they kind of have a soft side, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I'm hoping Saritsa is a full-on frickin' tyrant that doesn't give a damn. Like that's what I'm hoping for, dude. A frickin' tyrant, absolute mad lad, frickin' beast. That gives a damn about nobody. Like give me that frickin' Archon, dude. Someone gave me the idea of making healer Yai. Why, dude? Why? But yeah, that's just my speculation that we get like some OP healing Archon. Okay, let's run a Bennett and the Raiden Shogun. Yeah, give me a freaking menace. Like, I want to go to Shiznaya, and like, as soon as we enter freaking Shiznaya, it's a freaking war, dude. It's a freaking war, dude. Like, Saritsa's just waiting there with all 7 freaking Gnosises. She's just waiting there, and it's just like, it's a freaking brawl right off the get-go, dude. Like, I want Sarissa to be a freaking tyrant. Healing Archon. You know how the corrosion was like really OP in the third like challenge of study in potions or study for potions? I want that type of corrosion in the abyss, I'm not gonna lie. Like I want that OP corrosion in the abyss. Oh, you're alive? So Barber is the Archon? I'll make a bow impact team because if I get Amos in standard, that is pain. That is pain. So it's like, give me that OP freaking corrosion from a study in potions or study for potions. I forget the name of it. The potions event on the third challenge where the corrosion was just freaking OP. What I feel like the child will betray the Saritsa. I feel like child wouldn't even make it to the freaking Saritsa. Skirmish will kill his ass. And didn't like child like didn't he like kind of like pledge to Saritsa or something? Like isn't he afraid of Saritsa as well? Like a lot of people are scared of Saritsa for obvious reasons. So. Child gonna be thrown under the bus. Skirmish is a badass. Skirmish is goated, dude. Okay, you're dead. Indeed, your wisdom. Who can I pull for? Kokobi, Kanzo, or Yang? I mean, you pull for whatever you like, dude. Ganyu, you're trolling, dude. You're trolling. Yeah, Skirmish would clap child. There's like no doubt in my mind. Like I know you love child Pratty, but you can't lie, dude. Skirmish will one tap child. He'll get one shot, literally. Like he will get freaking one shot. And I'm already calling. He's gonna freaking die to Skirmish. Like the whole like kind of foreshadowing with child telling us about Skirmish and his plan, blah blah blah, right? Like, I'm pretty sure Child, because you know Child's like, oh yeah, I want to fight somebody that's stronger and get stronger, like he has that type of mentality, right? He's gonna mess with Skirmush and not know what he's getting into. He's gonna get freaking clapped. He's gonna get a freaking one-shot. He will get a freaking one-shot. He definitely has more relevance to the lore than freaking Child. Way more relevance. We've seen the guy like 2 or 3 times, and we still haven't fought him yet. Like, we literally see him in 1.1, and we still have not fought Skirmush yet. The guy has way more relevance to the freaking story. I mean, the guy literally took the Gnosis right off, right? He literally took Ball's Gnosis and ran off. Like, he's plotting like some sort of like vengeance, I guess. Or maybe he's like planning to go against the Saritsa. I have no idea, but like... He's planning something, obviously. So he has way more relevance to the story than freaking Child. Is Raiden worth it? Yes, Raiden is broken, Audrey. Raiden is busted. So there's just no freaking debate about that. The Skirmush has way more relevance to the freaking plot than Child. Rip to all the dudes who missed the official Mona story. The official Mona story, rip. Yeah, dude freaking yoinked the Gnosis. Is like, oh, bye. Like... That's just because Miko gave it towards him because Traveler was weak. I mean, yeah, it's probably too early for us to fight freaking Skirmush. Like, I'm not sure when we'll fight him. Maybe we'll fight him the next time we see him, but like, we probably would have got our asses handed to us if Miko didn't like intervene. We probably would have gotten just stomped on by Skirmush. You got class, you got a dip. Alright, Pretty, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, what artifacts do you need? You missed, but I don't care because I watched it on YouTube. You watched it on YouTube? If Shogun was being called then Skirmush would be smashed into the ground. Who would win? Skirmush or Raiden Shogun? Like I'm not doubting Raiden Shogun's powers or like her strength. She freaking one-shot Sonora. Like we kind of weakened her down because we beat her in that duel. But like, I feel like it would be a very good fight. Skirmush like versus freaking Shogun. Like I think overall Shogun would probably win. She probably win. She probably win. But like I don't think Skirmush would get one shot like Sonora. I don't think Skirmush is that freaking weak.
It's a plot twist. It was Chi-Chi all along.
We fight Sir, it's a plot twist. So Chi-Chi all along. Okay, Peach. Okay. Thank you very much for the donut, Peach. Thank you very much. But yeah, I think Raiden Shogun would win, but I don't think Skirmush would die that freaking easily. Like, he wouldn't get freaking one shot, so... He definitely wouldn't get a one shot, but he'd probably lose. You want to fight Skura, but I want to lose? He can beat me if he wants. I would not mind. A badass like him beating me? What in the world? Right, and of course, Skura has some mommy issues going on. I wonder if... When are we seeing Dottore is the real question here, now that I think of it. Because that guy's another badass for two. Like when are we seeing freaking Dottore? If it is Skirmush and A would have similar powers, it'd be an epic fight. It would be an epic fight. Skirmush Sims Y? No, you can't even lie, Peach. Skirmush is the badass. Skirmush is the freaking badass. The Taurus and Simmer experimenting on kids most likely. Dude, why does the Tor, and I like mentioned this before, why does the Tor remind me of that one guy with like the hand mask in My Hero Academia? Like he reminds me of that freaking guy from My Hero. Like he has basically the same aesthetics as that one freaking guy, dude. Mr. Space, sir, please tell me who's better, DPS, Kokomi or Kazuha? Pahola, why? I would not recommend running either of those characters as DPS. Is that his name, Lucky? Yeah, the guy with the hand mask in his face in My Hero. Like Dotori is basically that freaking guy. So. That's his name. The guy with the hand mask, the hand mask, or the hand in his face. Twitter stands ruined Scarab for me? How did they ruin him for you? What have the Twitter stands done? What have the Twitter stands done, dude? Okay, one more shot, and he's dead. That guy got a hand fetish for real, for real? Wait, you don't know who Dotori is? Monchak? Dude, I want to see freaking Pulcinella. I feel like Pulcinella's gonna be a badass fit to it. You want one of them? Get Kazuo over Kokime. Get Kazuo, dude. Scaramouche and Mona shipping stuff was spammed for a while. Imagine shipping Scaramouche and Mona. Like, I understand why, but like, that's kind of cursed. That's kind of a cursed ship to freaking Scaramouche and Mona. Scaramouche and Mona shipping. I'm doing something again, my goodness. They exist, that's the reason enough. Twitter is screwy. Twitter is very cursed. I mean, Twitter is cursed. So I would pull Kazuo over Kokime, to be honest. They're all gonna end up like Signora? They're all gonna end up like Sonora. Twitter is the root of all evil? Twitter, dude. Imagine using Twitter. Scaramouche slander is the best. Dude, you do not want to anger the freaking Twitter stands. They'll cancel you, dude. They will cancel your ass. It's like, oh, you slandered our freaking husband, oh Scaramouche. Cancel him, dox him, send in the doxer, send in the reinforcements. Like, they'll freaking cancel you, dude. You did not want to anger the Twitter stands. Alright, GG's Net, you're welcome. Alright, Zuku. Zuku, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Zuku? So you don't want to anger the freaking Twitter stands. They'll come after your ass. Y'all should not talk about Sonora's death, or I'm gonna go insane. You're gonna go insane. I still feel like they did Sonora dirty. She shouldn't have gotten freaking one shot, dude. She should not have gotten one shot. Come on now. I imagine if we were to fight Dotori, he might be like a mix. A mechanical array and Ocean? Why Ocean? I'm confused. Mechanical array and Ocean? A mix? Dude, I hope the freaking Danger Archon is not a freaking lolly. Like, please don't make Danger Archon a freaking lolly. I beg. I beg, dude. Alright, what else do you need, Zuka? Invisible Leyline? I'm assuming you want XP? You want Calais to be playable? Such interesting lore? Who does Calais? I have no idea who that is. Okay, let me swap here. What is my Kokime? You imagine a midget being an Archon? A long time no see, Dark. Ocean, because he's gonna summon robots to kill us? He's gonna summon robots to kill us? How could one consider the purple goblin a husband though? Like, he's cool, but he's like not attractive at all. You like Scaramouche? Scaramouche is a badass though. He's a freaking badass, dude. This is why you all should be evil? This is why you all should be evil? Okay, let's go over here. Gliders, Munchak. Ocean is here, is Ajda. Camilla, how are you doing, Camilla? There's a chance Sonora will be reborn since she's the 8 Harbinger and 8 represents rebirth? Maybe. Kind of hopium, but maybe. Nice, you see artifact? Dark, don't even bring that up, Dark. Don't even, dude. Playable Sonora 1. Imagine last Sonora being playable. Imagine, dude. Imagine last Sonora being playable. The electric charge is eating my ass. I can't play the game. Goddamn electric charge, dude. How's my day been? My day has been good, Camilla. How was your day been? Sonora is dead? Why, Lucky? Why? Scaramouche looks funny? How does he look funny? If Kokumi gets a rerun, I might main her. Well, Kokumi will probably come back in the next patch. So, I guess you're maining Kokumi, dude. So, she'll most likely come back in 2.5. Imagine Healer Sonora? Healer Sonora? Why? Why, dude? I have no idea who that is, Vento. No idea, dude. If someone wore that hat, those shorts, would you think, yeah, he's so hot? I want him to step on me? I mean, there are people that want Scaramouche to step on them, so there you go, dude. There's definitely people that want Scaramouche to step on them. People haven't gone into Sonora boss fight in this chat getting spoilers. I mean... What was the last one? Interesting TP, he's 1 HP, my goodness. Dude is 1 HP. Anyone can step on me and just take off your shoes? Why, dude? Why, Rira? Why is Rira so goddamn sus? Why is Rira so sus? Wait, is it bugged? Please don't be bugged. Please don't tell me this is a Leyline bug spot. Because that shouldn't be bugged. Bruh. 5 days? Yes, sir, dude. You want a child to step on you? Interesting. Is it still bugged? Oh my god, that's actually a Leyline bug spot? Oh my goodness, why? Mihoyo, I beg, get rid of this Leyline bug. I freaking beg, dude. I freaking beg. This goddamn Leyline bug. You don't find my sibling on stream? You didn't find your sibling on stream. Give me that juicy energy. Okay, he's done. Let's go over here. I'm gonna go down. Alright, Paola, I will see you around. Have a good day or good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, Paola. Which invisible wall? There's like so many puzzles in the Enkonomiya. Wait, did he heal him much? Okay. You know, the dark is annoying. You stepped on a rusty nail earlier? How did you step on a nail? Why does Ganyu always get injured? Like, she's actually the female version of frickin' Sim. Like, how do you just randomly step on a frickin' rusty nail? Like how, dude? You stepped on a rusty nail in Manchaki? Like, she's actually female Sim. Artifacts? Nope. Nope. Do I have Raiden? Yes, I have Raiden. You're done? Alright, GG Zuku. Alright, Hami. Hami, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Hami? But yeah, how do you just randomly step on a freaking rusty nail? Like, what do you think this is? Freaking Mario Kart? Oh my god, I slipped on a freaking banana. Like, how do you just randomly step on a rusty nail? And how would you not see it though? Like, you just walking around like randomly? I just find it kind of weird. You just randomly step on a rusty nail. How, dude? Okay, look at Eula artifacts. Exclamation mark Eula for the build. Alright, last call, Hami. Hami, are you in the chat? Last call, Hami. So the Eula build is below you in chat. Next. Your arm hurts so bad? I know it hurts, Fanta. Your arm will get better, dude. You were taking the garbage out and he had no shoes on? Ganyu. Why? Why, Ganyu? I read like 6 words in that sentence. You were taking the garbage out and you had no shoes on. Why do you have no shoes on? Munchak, put on some shoes, dude. You took the garbage out with no shoes on? Munchak? Why, Ganyu? Why, dude? Why are you taking the garbage out with no shoes on? Why? So you're walking outside freaking barefoot. Joe was just freaking dying. Joe was just freaking dying, dude. Why are you going outside with no goddamn shoes on? Like, hello? Shaking my goddamn head. Oh yeah, I stepped on a rusty nail. Oh yeah, I took the garbage out with no shoes on. No shoes on. Like, why? Why are you running when you have a hole in your head? What in the world? Why are you going outside with no shoes on? Hello? You're trying to be quick at a doctor's appointment? You're trying to be quick that you can't put shoes on? Hello? Yo, Rana, welcome back, Rana. Hopefully you're having a good day. Nothing happened to me too. But I mean, like, if you had shoes on, it wouldn't be that freaking bad, right? But she went outside with no shoes on and stepped on a nail barefoot. I guess smelly feet now. This chat has been blessed by Bennett. It's like, why are you going outside with no freaking shoes on now? Angel, how you doing, Angel? Imagine being unlucky. I mean, that's not unlucky. That's you being a forehead. You're going outside with no shoes on. Why is someone always injured in this chat? Why is someone always injured in this chat? And it's like, the people that are injured in this chat, I can give you the two names right now, dude. It's Ganyu and Sim. It's like nobody, I mean, I guess there are some people, like, occasionally. But it's like, if someone's injured, it's like an 85% chance it's Ganyu or it's freaking Sim. Like, there's a very, very, very high chance it's one of those two individuals that are injured. So... Imagine being injured physically when you can be injured mentally? Why, Lucky? Why, dude? When you have two bandits, we have two bandits in the chat, dude. Ganyu and Sim. You have a couple of problems, but man, your stream is so chill. That is good, bro. That's good to hear, Angel. I'm glad I can make your day better, dude. Neko, how are you doing, Neko? Since cooking's getting a rerun, do I go for C2? Since I have a C1 already, or a weapon? I'm a low pay to play, or would I go for more? Honestly, I would probably I mean, what weapon are you using on it right now? Prototype Amber? Throwing Tails? Question mark? Her C2 is actually kind of good. I have her C2, which I didn't really want, but I had to do it anyways. But anyways, her C2 is pretty good, dude. It is pretty good, and it actually helps. Because like when you're below 50% HP, you get way more healing, below 50%. And it's like, my Kokomi heals like 10.5k, 10.4k, below 50. And above 50, she heals like, I think 7.1 or 7.7. I think it's 7.1k. So it's like, I'm getting another like 3.4k healing below 50%, which is kind of nice. Like it helps when you need the healing immediately, and a lot of healing. So like your C2 is kind of good-ish. Not gonna lie. And honestly, I don't like really use the Moonglow for like the passive anymore. Like I was kind of fooling around with like a sub DPS main DPS build with 4% of depth on Kokomi. But like once was it 2.2 or 2.3? I think it was 2.2, right? Oh no, it was 2.3. When the clam set came out, I swapped from Heart of Depth to clam to 4-piece clam set. I went from 4-piece Heart of Depth to 4-piece clam set, right? So like I don't really use my Moonglow for the passive anymore. So it's like my Kokomi, because I run Morgana comp with Ganyu, right? So it's like my Kokomi is just there to heal, and she's just there for her actual application in Morgana comp. So it's like I just use my Kokomi for a jellyfish. So it's like I'm not really there doing autos and getting the Moonglow passive from Everlasting Moonglow and Kokomi. So yeah, like she's basically just there for her E. So like I don't really use Moonglow for the passive. Like I don't really think Moonglow is really worth anyways, to be honest. Like you can make do with the freaking prototype Amber Throwing Tails on Kokomi. Unless for whatever reason you're running a main DPS Kokomi, then I mean by all means get a Moonglow if you want. But personally I don't really use my Moonglow. Like it's kind of useless-ish. Like the only benefit I'm getting from this Moonglow is this passive right here, and this HP percentage right here. So it's like this and this. Like I'm not proccing the second freaking passive here. So I mean I will from time to time, but not really consistently-ish. So yeah. What is outside? Outside's outside, dude. So honestly, I would just get C2 Kokomi if you really value the healing. But if you're running like some weird like sub DPS main DPS Kokomi build, then get the Moonglow. So that would be my response to your question. So hopefully that answers your question. I personally would just get the C2 and use Amber Throwing Tails on Kokomi. I'm not bothered with the Moonglow. But I guess you do you, dude. You hit carrying a backpack? It's killing your shoulder? It's killing your shoulder. You almost died outside? I'm not going back? How did you almost die outside? I almost died outside? So hopefully that helps you, Neko. So I would personally just get the C2, to be honest. You don't know what is outside, but I do know inside. I mean, okay, I was watching Nighttime Spooks, which is kind of like Mr. Nightmare. Anyways, it was true basement stories, right? True basement stories, horror stories. So basically, there was this one guy, right? There was this one guy, and like he came home one day, and he like smelled cigarette, like he smelled the scent of cigarettes around his house, and he was like, yeah, like I've never smelled, like I've never smelled like cigarettes around my house ever in my life. Actually, this is not a basement story, but anyways, he was like, I've actually think it was a basement story or like an invasion story, but anyways, he was like, I've never smelled cigarettes, like the scent of it around my house ever. Anyways, he went to his house and he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna like brush it aside. So he took a shower, he went to sleep, blah blah blah, right? And like he was asleep, and he was like, okay, wait, I hear something downstairs or something, right? And he was like, okay, maybe it's like my friend, because sometimes my friend comes over. And like he used like my shower, like it was some like weird like relationship between him and his friend. Like his friend had like a spare key, and would come to his house, but like he would always like text him first to let him know he's coming to his house to take a shower, blah blah blah, right? Anyways, it was like 9 p.m. or something, or 10 p.m. And he like reached over at his light stand and reached for his phone. I was like, wait, my friend didn't text me. He was like, okay, let me go downstairs, blah blah blah. And then like he got out of his bed, and then like he heard some like noise shuffling downstairs. And then he heard some like footsteps running upstairs, like full freaking speed. So like he ended up tiptoeing into this freaking closet, right? And he hid in this closet. And then the guy that like ran upstairs, he ran to the bathroom. And then like for whatever reason, the MC, he like went to his freaking like attic. And he ended up slowly climbing up to his attic, and like he shut the freaking door, whatever, right? Anyways, the guy that ran to his bathroom ran to his freaking bedroom door, right? And like he opened the closet, and then he started freaking screaming. He started freaking screaming. He's like, ah! Right? He started screaming like a freaking lunatic. And he was just like hiding in the attic, right? So eventually the intruder went downstairs and he started to like throw his like furniture around. He started to open up the cabinets, throw everything around, blah blah blah, right? So like fast forward like I think it was like 10 minutes or something, right? He waited 10 minutes. And he's like, yeah, let me, oh no, he ended up, yeah, he waited 10 minutes, because like he didn't have a phone in his attic. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna wait like a couple of minutes, I think the coast is clear. So he like slowly creeped out of his attic, he called the freaking cops, and I think he waited in his room in the closet or something, until the cops arrived. So the cops arrived, and they basically told him, they searched the place, the man that intruded his house, wasn't, like he wasn't there, right? So the cops told him like your back sliding door, like it's broken or something, and like you should fix this. This was the entry of like where the intruder like came through, right? So like eventually the MC put like a cabinet or something, or like some big dresser to like block the sliding door, so like nobody else could like invade his house. But like yeah, it was pretty crazy, dude. It was pretty crazy. But fast forward, the MC ended up like having like a phone installed in his like attic or something, like just in case like that happened again. Because he didn't have a phone in his attic to begin with, right? But like, it was a pretty crazy, true home invasion story. Pretty crazy story. Like, he just came home one day, and like, some intruder was like in his house, which was just crazy. So, yeah. Let me see the vid. There's a lot of vids. Nighttime Spooks, you have Southern Cannibal, Mr. Nightmare, etc., right? True horror stories. So, yeah. There's this one basement story. Where this one guy, dude. This one guy, he came home one day. And, like, he went to the basement. I think he was doing laundry. He was doing freaking laundry. And he went to the basement. And, like, he noticed in the corner of his eye that, like, some guy, like, he seen something in the corner of his eye. And then, like, I don't know, like, he stood there or something, right? And then, like, the guy, he ran to, like, his fuse box and, like, turned off the freaking lights. And, like, the MC, like, he was wandering around in the freaking dark. Eventually, like, I think it took him a couple of minutes to, like, find his freaking stairs in pitch black darkness, right? And then, like, he was about to leave, and, like, the man, like, grabbed his freaking leg. Like, the man grabbed his leg, and he ended up kicking the man in the face, like he escaped, blah, 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 right? He called the cops, and, like, the cops came to his house, and, like, they couldn't find the man, obviously, the man is freaking gone. And, like, I don't think there's a point of entry, like, they couldn't find out how the man got into his house. Like, it was some weird-ass story, dude. Some weird-ass story, dude. Like, he was just minding his own goddamn business. He went to the basement to do his freaking laundry, and then in the corner of his eye, he seen some freaking man in his freaking basement, hiding underneath a table. Like, what in the world, dude? Like, imagine seeing some freaking guy that you don't know in your freaking basement. Like, bruh. You wish your life was that exciting? Yeah, I don't think you want to see an unknown stranger in your freaking basement, hiding underneath a goddamn table, and then he cuts the freaking lights. Like, I'd be freaking terrified. Like, bruh. And it's like, not only that, like, obviously it's a random stranger. Like, you don't know if he's armed, right? He could be freaking armed. Like, he could have a knife, he could have a freaking gun. Like, bruh. Like, I don't think you want an unknown stranger in your house that could be armed. It's, your life is basically just near-death experience and bad luck. Wait, you're late, Fusion. You're late, dude. This is why you don't have a basement? What if you don't have a choice? What if you don't have a choice, dude? Then what? I mean, basements are kind of sus, I'm not gonna lie. Basements are pretty sus. You lagging? You good? Basements are kind of sus. Like, basements, attics, and freaking crawl spaces. Crawl spaces? Like, why in the world would you ever have a crawl space? Like, that's actually cursed. Imagine having a crawl space. Like, bro. Do you remember the clowns in 2016? The hell yes. You have a crawl space? Why, Xylo? Why do you have a crawl space? Why do you have a crawl space? Like, I think out of all three, like, basements, attics, and crawl space is probably the worst. A crawl space is probably the worst. Like, my goodness. You keep the Christmas tree in our crawl space? Why, Xylo? Why, dude? Why do you have a crawl space? Here's a story I read today. I was walking outside and saw a guy in his 30s teasing an 8-year-old kid about acting tough and all that. I still regret not intervening. What in the world? Wait, what in the world, dude? There's a 30-year-old teasing an 8-year-old? Actual monk ass, dude. Actual monk ass. A crawl space is like... It's like an area that's... I feel like it's usually under like a floor or something. But it's like a small area like underneath your floor where I guess you like store stuff. Like it's a small ass area basically. It's a crawl space. Like there's not much room in the crawl space. You're playing Genshin. I mean, just watch the stream and play Genshin at the same time. You remember the clowns? I was young when they came, so I was scared when I read about them. Luckily, I did not see any of those clowns during the whole clown, like, fiesta. Like, I've never seen any of those clowns, thank goodness. Yeah, it's like, crawl space is definitely the worst. Like, don't get me wrong, like, attics are cancer too, but like out of a basement, an attic, and a crawl space is definitely the worst. It's a goddamn crawl space. I've seen too many Mr. Nightmare stories of like, oh yeah, I have a crawl space, and the next thing you know, there's some guy hiding in my crawl space. True story, by the way. Like, bruh. Crawl space are cursed. Fusion decided to dedicate some time to me. Mary, dude. The clowns were in my neighborhood, and they broke into my friend's house. I don't remember much. They broke into your friend's house? Monk ass. Wait, your house came with a coffin? What in the world? A little tunnel to crawl? Speaking of Mr. Nightmare, are the stories even real? Does that have my suspicions? Of course the stories are real. No, not like all of them are real, but like most of the stories are real. You made a painting fall on top of your body. Hurts badly now. Why did you make a paint? You okay, Ganyu? You stepped on a rusty nail and now you have a painting dropping on your ass. You good, Ganyu? You good? Caitlin, is that Caitlin in the chat? What's up, Caitlin? It's on a crawl space if your ass is too big to fit. Yeah, like you're. I mean, you probably could fit in the crawl space, but like, it's gonna be very, very tight. You have a hole in your bedroom floor? That's kind of sus. That's kind of sus. You have a hole in your bedroom floor. There's just a massive hole there. There's just randomly. When we were renovating my house, we found sacrifice circles in our basement? What? Yeah, I would be like, yep, it's time to move. Put the house back on the market immediately. Put this house back on the... I mean... Okay, first and foremost, I would never be in that situation to begin with, right? Like, I'm inspecting everything if I want to buy a goddamn house. I'm inspecting everything. So, like, first and foremost, I would never be in that... I would not be that guy to begin with. But if there is some weird situation where, like, I was in that situation, that house is going back on the market immediately. Immediately, dude. You found sacrifice circles in your basement? What? Hello? What in the world, dude? You found sacrifice circles in the basement in your house. What in the world, dude? That definitely could not be, man. That would definitely not be, man. My goodness. The house always is off-putting. It is also used to be a funeral parlor. It used to be a funeral parlor. What in the world? You fall asleep to space of streams because he streams late at night to my time. Caitlin. I mean, isn't it against the law to like not inform the buyer of like the house, like this info? Like I'm pretty sure you could sue somebody if they didn't tell you that information. Like I'm pretty sure they have to tell you that info. Like if the house is haunted, they have to freaking tell your ass. It's You have a question? Why the only Genji characters that got buffed is Zhongli? Because the CN community ended up molding and he got buffed. And how are you doing, Johnny? Sounds like a Mr. Bolin story? Exactly, dude. Exactly. I don't know, my mom and I've lived there for 15 years. You guys have lived there for 15 years? The house is cursed. Our haunted house is real? 100%. 100%, dude. If my house was haunted, the ghost would have feared me. Night. You're trolling, night. There was this one time not too long ago that I saw shadows in the corner of my room. I'm not sure if I was hallucinating or not, but it was hard to sleep on top of my insomnia. That is terrifying, dude. Are any of the ghosts haunt? Why, Lucky? Why, dude? Lucky is something else. He is something else. Mr. Bolin got me speculating, not gonna lie. I mean, this go to freaking Headless Valley, Dark. Go to Headless Valley, dude. Kinda sad me how you won't buff other characters. I mean, Genshin's a pretty easy game, so... It's a pretty easy game. When I was little, I thought I saw this man that looked like Abraham Lincoln in the house. What in the world? You thought you saw the Abraham Lincoln in your house? Oh, hell frickin' no, dude. That's when I'd be like, Mom, Dad, I'm leaving. If you're not gonna leave, I'm leaving. I'm just letting you know, I'm letting you know that right now. Alright, Mom and Dad? If you aren't gonna put this house back on the market, I'm gone. Alright, you won't see me again. So, I'm just saying that right now. Because hell frickin' no. You think I'm leaving the haunted house? Hell no, dude. I'd be trying to sleep and the ghost is just playing freaking games, pulling the shit off my ass. You think, come on now, dude. Hell frickin' no. If you guys want to live in the haunted house, you do you, alright? I will do what I need to do, and I'll find somewhere else to frickin' live. Hell frickin' no, dude. Think I'm gonna live in the haunted house? Hell no. Hell no, dude. What are you doing, May? I'm leaving and you can't stop me? I'm packing my bags? Yeah, you think I'm gonna live in the haunted house? Hell do you think I am, dude? Oh, he's 1 HP, rip. You awoke from your hole. If an encounter with a ghost, the first thing I'm asking, it is, are you haunt? Why, dude? Roman, how are you doing, Roman? Skinwalkers? The Skinwalkers are an actual monk ass, I'm not gonna lie. The Skinwalkers are an actual monka. All the ghosts did to me was play pranks. They're like twisting doorknobs, moving locks, and pushing small objects. Haunted houses are probably the only houses we can afford, dude. We have to suck it up. Dark, I don't know about you, Dark, but I'm not sucking it up, dude. I am not living in the haunted house. I refuse, dude. Even if the house was free. Even if someone was giving me a free house. They're like, oh yeah, you want a free house? Okay. Hell freaking yes. Oh yeah, it's haunted. Oh no. Hell freaking no, dude. Hell no, dude. So I would never live in the haunted house. Hell no. The only excited thing that happened in my life was when my crush asked me out. What, the same crush you were talking about yesterday, Naomi? It worth it? 3 bedroom for $10 a week? What in the world? 3 bedroom for $10 a week? You Lucky, come on now, dude. Come on now, Lucky. Come on now, Lucky. I'm boring. Everything about me is boring, including my life. Why, Ganyu? Why? If I got scared of the dark, I tell myself realistically what's gonna happen. A ghost comes out to eat my nose. What in the world, Sherlock? A ghost comes out to eat my nose? Gives it to your friend and set up cams there? Sounds like juicy content. Sounds like juicy content. I mean, yeah, I'd give it to somebody else. If you want the house and it's haunted, you do you. But I'm not living in a haunted house. It's just not gonna happen. Period. So, it's just not gonna happen to this guy. So, yeah. You're not boring, Sky. Your life is like a game. Like a game, the Hunger Games. What in the world? That's a good question. Why your nose? Why your nose out of all your body parts? You're so scared, you're trying to sleep. You felt somebody in my bed next to me. You felt like somebody was breathing on me and nobody was there. I could not sleep for the rest of the night. It felt like somebody was breathing on you. My goodness. Yeah, that definitely could not be me. I would be gone, dude. I'm sleeping in my bed. It's like, I don't know, like 4 AM or something, or 5 AM or something, dude. And I'm sleeping. And I feel somebody breathing on me. And I know, with 100% certainty, 1000% certainty, that I am the only one in that room. Right? I'm the only one in there. And there's nobody else in that room. And I know this for a goddamn fact. and I feel somebody breathing on my goddamn neck. Hell no, dude. Like, come on, man. You good to go? You done? I'm assuming you're Gucci. That's when you find somewhere else to live, dude. It's probably a hot ghost, bro. I don't think it's a hot ghost. Alright, GG's. Alright, to Linky. I'm assuming you're online, Linky. You don't know the secret, but under the sheet is the most safest place. Yeah, until the ghost takes the shit off your head and you get cocked. You get freaking cocked. Satan's wife trying to cheat on his ass. What in the world, dude? The same night my blankets kept coming off. Wait, are you still living at the same place, Vante? Are you still living in the same house? Because that's kind of cursed. This same night you felt somebody breathing on you, is the same night the sheets are being taken off of you. And you're living in the same house. Why? I'm the ultimate sneaky person. Linky, Linky, Linky. You sleep on the ceiling, so I see everything. Nobody eating my nose on my watch. I mean, I'm not sure why you'd want somebody to eat your nose to begin with. Like, imagine not being able to breathe. That's kind of cursed. It's kind of cursed not being able to breathe. Your house is 60 years old? Your house is 60 years old. You never slept without a blanket, no matter how warm it is? No matter how warm it is. Okay, where's the next one? Okay, drop this. It was your mom's grandma's house? She passed away in the house? Wait, you're living in a house where your grandma passed away in? That's kind of cursed. That's kind of cursed. Your grandma passed away in the house you're living in. Monka frickin' ass. I don't wanna die, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't have my energy on right now. Come on, heal, 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 please, Bennett. Oh, your mom's grandma. I mean, still, somebody died in the house. So somebody died in that house, dude. So that is kind of cursed. Everyone told me to avoid the basement because you could feel a fight or flight response going down. What in the world? So your mom's grandma died in that house, and you're living in the house where your mom's grandma died in. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of crazy. How can I play with you? This is help keys, by the way, so just keep that in mind. These cues are for help. Months ago, for a whole week straight, you got the same nightmare every night. You were laying on your bed and you couldn't move, and I always felt like something is there, so I kept my eyes shut always. You felt like something was there. I just wonder what I'll see if I open my eyes at that time. That is very, very crazy, dude. No, Dark, come on now, dude. Dark's like, oh yeah, I looked outside and I see a UFO, dude. This dude's seen some freaking UFOs. There ain't no way. There ain't no way, Dark. Dark's just vibing. It's like la 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 la, and then he goes to the freaking window and he sees a UFO, dude. You see a UFO. You're looking out the window, and you're seeing a UFO. What in the world, dude? You seen a UFO? Your brain lagged? I was just staring at Ganyu. What happened? Your brain lagged. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, to myself. There's probably sleep paralysis. Like, sleep paralysis exists, right? So... The question is, were you able to move? It was definitely something shaped like a UFO. You see a UFO. The aliens are coming, dude. They're like, let's bring our boy back home, dude. Let's bring him home, dude. They were looking for Dark. They were looking for him, dude. They're about to bring him, freaking, like, abduct him and bring him to freaking Mars. They were coming for your ass, Dark. They're like, where's our boy Dark? Where is he? Freaking UFO ships, dude. Not gonna lie, sleep paralysis is bad because I nearly die every time. I cannot imagine having sleep paralysis. My goodness. Can I just imagine how terrifying that is? Are there green little guys in the UFO? The green little guys, dude? Imagine seeing a UFO. Like, honestly, aliens probably do exist. Like no freaking camp. Like, I'm pretty sure aliens freaking exist. It's, They found Kratos, man. They're trying to bring him back to war. They found Kratos. They found Kratos, man. Imagine finding Kratos. My goodness. I mean, maybe they're not green, looking like Martians, but I personally do believe that there's probably some aliens like out there. Like, I don't think for a minute we're the only life forms in this entire universe. Hell frickin' no. There definitely has to be some sort of other life in this universe. There just ain't no way. There ain't no freaking way. It's, there has to be some sort of freaking life forms. Yeah, you cannot tell me for 1 second that we're the only life forms in this entire universe. There ain't no way, dude. Monk ass, my Ben almost died too. My goodness. I'm gonna get my Ben all back for Eraser if possible. Okay, I have ult. Okay, I'll wait while you grab that. Actually, it might disappear, actually. I'll heal you with Cook Me, I guess. But yeah, it's like, there's no way we're the only life forms in this entire freaking universe. Come on now. Come on now, dude. There ain't no freaking way. Oh, you healed, I guess. Alright, is GG's Linky? It's like, there ain't no way we are the only life forms in this entire universe. Come on now. Alright, Soul Ablazin. Blazin, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Blazin? What do you mean, do you know something we don't? Do you think we're the only life forms in the entire universe, Sad? Question mark. Your friends are wondering why my username is always shrimp? You sit like a shrimp? What in the world? You sit like a shrimp? Why do people think aliens only use UFOs? They could be using Hondas and flying Canadian Airlines? What in the world? About 4 people for 2.5 hours? I'm so confused right now. Alright, last call, Blazin. Blazin, are you in the chat? Last call, Blazin. No, I don't. There's 100% a ghost. How many T6 characters do I have? Basically all the 4 stars. Ganyu, Yula, and Raiden. So, there you go. Alright, go next. Alright, Kevin. Kevin, are you in the chat? Are you there, Kevin? But yeah, it's like, there's no way we are the only life forms in the entire universe. There's just no way. There's no freaking way. The sight of UFOs have been reported countless times, and some people even took pics back when Photoshop didn't exist. So I definitely believe they're among us. Probably. Probably, dude. Monia? Monia. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something about Kevin, Monia. Since you said, yeah, I'm Kevin. Alright, Monia. You understand, Monia, that Kevin, he will sleep with his family, Monia. This guy right here, he will sleep with his family for $10, Monia. I gotta pull a freaking rush hour, dude. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Like, I don't think you want to be Kevin. You don't want to be this guy, alright? He will sleep with his family. Oh, Money is definitely trolling. Money is trolling, dude. She's trolling, dude. Alright, what do you need, Kevin? So, I don't think you want to be Kevin, Money. I don't think you want to be Kevin, alright? You don't want to be Kevin. So... Rayra, you're sus. Rayra is sus, dude. Okay, this one we can do. What was my first impression of Raiden? I was dying inside when I seen Raiden. Raiden's a badass. She's a badass, dude. Why are the people in this chat so cursed? It's like, dude's like, why is this chat? Why are the people in this chat so freaking cursed? My goodness. Poor freaking net. Bro, I can't play the freaking game. My goodness. I don't know which Fatui is which. Which Fatui is which, dude? It's like 10,000 freaking Fatuis. Of course it's the last guy, my goodness. It's the last freaking guy. No one's explaining what we mean by sleep. You know exactly what I mean. Okay, that you can do. So you can break the towers and leave. You know exactly what I mean, Monia. Come on now. Come on now, Monia. I don't know what you mean, Campo. Campo, dude. Doing that juicy healing. Wait, Money, you're trolling, Money. You're trolling, dude. Kevin will get together in bed. Alright, I gotta make it more clear here. Kevin will get together in bed with his only family members for $10, dude. For $10, Money. He will get in bed and have a good time with his family members for $10 freaking. So... Sure, people have small brains. Monia is trolling right now. She's trolling, dude. What do you mean, do I know you exist? I just helped you out. Question mark. How would I not know you exist? I just helped you in the keys. I'm confused. Okay, that is done. Korean. How did I come across this information? Kevin said in my stream chat, I will sleep with my family for $10. What do you mean? How do I come from this? How do I come to this conclusion? The Mad Lad said in the chat while I was streaming, I will sleep with my family members for $10. Hello? Like, you can't make this up, dude. The guy literally said it in the freaking stream chat. Kevin, where you at? He's right here, dude. I'm helping right now. Like, you can't make this up, dude. The guy literally said in the freaking stream. Why you exposing me? Because you're freaking sus. Kevin, you were a sus. Honestly, Kevin's probably more sus than Ganyu, to be honest. He's probably more sus than Ganyu, and that's pretty freaking bad. Like, if you're more sus than Ganyu, it's bad. Because how can you be more sus than Skylar? Alright, which domain do you need, dude? When is Ganyu run? Ganyu's coming back in 5 days. 5 days on Tuesday. So today is what, Thursday? Ganyu will be back on Tuesday. So 5 days until Ganyu comes back on the 25th of January. Okay, let's run. Let's run Kachang and Kazwa. I guess you can heal with Bennett if you want to. Yeah, 5 more days. 5 more days until Ganyu's back. Step 1, scroll through YouTube, find stream with AR60 Ganyu main and watch. Step 2, Kevin sleeps with his family for $5, $10. Step 3, subscribe. How you doing, Jasper? Thank you for the sub, buddy. What do you mean, am I willing to sacrifice Ganyu for Ganyu havers? I will never kill my Ganyu. I'm not a Ganyu abuser. Rip. What was the other? Wait, he's that far away? What in the world? The damn stuns. Let me play the game. I can't see cramp. You give me more sus than Sky? I don't want you to be more sus than Sky, Venti. Imagine not joining your characters to win the 50-50? I mean, there's a very, very good spot by the name of the Tavern in Genshin. So I don't think you need to drown your freaking characters when the tavern exists. Step 1, bang your head on the piece of glass again. Step 2, leave stream. Step 3, live a fast, painful life. What in the world? 4, die happily in your coffin. I'm so confused right now. I'm very, very confused. I'm very, very confused. Let me eat. My goodness. The tavern is goated, Peach. It's goated, dude. Literally had like 5 people win their 50-50s on Shanna, or for Shanna, in the tavern, dude. The tavern is cracked, dude. Angel, you gotta join with the UID. You know this, Angel. So do not join the queues without your UID. Yeah, the tavern is goated, dude. Like, I'm gonna pull 3 amos back to back in that tavern, no cap. I'm not pulling a Vortex. Hell freaking no. We're gonna pull 3 amos to get off that banner immediately. Why is it snowing in Virginia? Because it is what it is. I think it's probably snowing in the whole DMV. Imagine winning 50-50. Let's win the 50-50, dude. Easy. Just win your 50-50. You want to lyric prank your friend? With the what? To what in the world? Why is there so many weird Totalia songs? Where is a lurking man? Imagine lurking, dude. Is that Warlord in the chat? It's almost that time. I already know, dude. On Tuesday, when Ganyu actually is back, you're gonna have Warlord come to the stream. I finally have her, dude. This is gonna be like, I finally have Ganyu. Give me my ult. Been waiting 2 days for a kiss command? You want a kiss command? Is Child's English voice actor? Is him? I don't know, there's just so many weird Child songs, I'm not gonna lie. I'm assuming that song is weird if you wanna like show it to your friend. Griffin is so cursed, but so amazing. What the hell is Griffin? Imagine if there's a kiss command, I would smooch everyone here. Head. You get on your knees and beg? You get on your knees and beg. That's kinda sus, Ganyu. That's kinda sus. I'm glad there isn't a Totalia version of what makes you beautiful. Not that I'm asking for it. Not that you're asking for it. Okay, you're done, dude. Wait, is that Ruby in the chat? What's up, Ruby? What have you been up to, Ruby? Are you still playing Wintress, Ruby? I'm assuming you are. You want to do the U Genshin in the wrong impact? But she would think I'm high on something? She would think you're high on something. You're always sus? I know you're always sus, Ganyu. I know this, dude. You want to smooch other people, Fuchsia? Of course she does. She wants to smooch, dude. She wants to smooch everybody in this chat, Maria. Y'all still playing Wintress? Well, I'm done with the event. I got all my points. I probably won't be going back to Wintress. You work on your ascension, such? I see, Ruby. I see. You finished all I need from Wintress? So you're not playing in co-op anymore, Ruby? Assuming you're AFK, Monchak. You wanna log on Genshin and do Wintress, but your body hurts? I mean, did you tell your dad about the cut on your head, Ganyu? I'm hoping you told your dad. It's, You got a fizz damage bonus goblet on Pale Flame Artifact with double crit, but no Eula. I mean, if you have like Razor somebody, you can give the Razor. Rip, we lost our E. Rip. You wanna play Wintress on Saturday? This Saturday we'll most likely be doing the Abyss runs. Because last Saturday we couldn't because Wintress is will probably be doing some of his runs if people need help with the Abyss on Twitch. You gotta go do something real quick. You gotta do something real quick. That's kinda sus looking. It's kinda sus, dude. Build Fizz Yanfei, cursed. Please do not abuse Yanfei, dude. Yanfei does not deserve the abuse. Nah, I have no idea when I'll do a camera abuse again. I'm not gonna lie. You're working on building other DPS characters right now. Kaching and Xiao. You're contemplating rolling for Yamika because she's really pretty. I'm polar, dude. Bring on my Yamika, Ruby. Why is my laptop more delayed than your phone? It shouldn't be. You're sneaking around the house because everyone is asleep. Pray for me. What time is it for you, Naomi? Everybody's asleep. Because you were at school around this time, right? The question is, what is your time, Naomi? There's too many characters to roll for next patch. Yeah, 2.5 is gonna be just as bad as 2.4 in terms of characters, like a bunch of characters that you have to like pick and choose from. So there's gonna be a lot of characters in 2.5 that a lot of people want. So Dark, why Dark? Aqua, what have you been up to, Aqua? I really wish they fixed Kitching's kit and made it like a little more fluent to play, to be honest. You got a scar on your chest in the shape of a cross? I don't know how I got it. You have a random scar on your chest of a cross? That is kinda weird, dude. That is very, very weird. Like, if it was like a random like scratch or something, then like, I guess. But like, you have a cross. You have a random scar of a cross on your chest. Like a freaking cross. Like, what? That is very, very weird, dude. When Aqua doesn't say hi, because you're sus, Rara. You're sus. You're lazing around the house, Aqua? You're lazing around the house. Hey, what else do you need, Kevin? The bruise is green today? Your bruise is green. What in the world? Okay, where are we going here? Lava Walker Formula. The domain of pain and misery. Okay, let me go Ganyu and Bennett. Let's swap here. Dude, what is up with you? The both of you are freaking furries. Well, like Timmy and Head? Like, what is up with you guys and freaking furries? Dudes are like actually in love with furries. Like no freaking cap. Dudes are actually in love with furries. Like, you guys good? I guess tomorrow I might get greeted by space, but clear today is not the day. What do you mean, Linky? Like, I literally just helped you, Kyoko, Linky. Like, dudes are actually obsessed with furries. I mean, you have somebody in a leotard, dude. Come on now. Like the both of them, they're actually obsessed with furries. What do you mean I didn't greet you? I did greet you. And I helped you in the queues, much like you. You don't want to go to school tomorrow? You're in so much pain. You're in so much pain. Of course there's furries. They're aspiring to be one. Why, head? And why to me? Why, dude? We're gonna go to a convention and dance to I Love You. Why, head? Tomorrow's your first time going to school in 2 weeks? Wait, are you still on Christmas break? Or did you have your break late? It's kind of weird. You haven't been to school for 2 weeks? How do you get help? It's below you enchant Urana. So I can only help if you're on North America, so keep that in mind. So if you're in Europe or Asia, I can't help, unfortunately, because it's a different region. So it has to be in North America for me to help you. You're struggling to breathe? You okay, Ganyu? You're struggling to breathe? You have to go by? Alright, and then Guang for life. I will see you around. Dude, I have never broken anything in my life, like, thank goodness. Like, I've never dislocated or broken anything in my entire life, and I don't plan on to. Or, like, plan on breaking anything in my life. Dark is something else, dude. Why dark? What is Timmy sending, bro? I'm in Europe, but I have an American account. I just have better luck on EU. So the question is, okay, yeah. So your main is on Europe, so you play on EU. You have a broken bone. Just don't break your bones, easy. Just don't break anything, dude. Like, the worst I've done is probably, like, sprain something. Like, I've never broken anything or dislocated anything, thank goodness. It's, welcome back, Naomi. Like, I could not imagine breaking, like, your arm or, like, breaking a leg or, like, your neck or something. Like, my goodness. You broken your arm 5 times, your ankle 2 times? How do you break your arm 5 times? Hello? You broke your arm 5 times? Yeah, I've never broken anything, thank goodness. You broke your knee 7th grade? Till now? I still go to the doctor? Monk ass, dude. Like, I could not imagine the pain of breaking something, my goodness. Welcome back, Highwind. You nearly lost your vision, but we good? How do you nearly lose your vision? You dislocated your shoulder and broke your arm. I can't even move it, or else it hurts. Well, I mean, what can you do, dude? You gotta wait until it heals. You gotta wait until it heals, dude. You broke out your finger after this one girl I hate slammed the door shut on it? What in the world? Somebody slammed the door shut on your finger? Oh, that's definitely a freaking scrap. That's a brawl right there, dude. The girl slammed the finger on your slammed the door on your finger. She slammed the door on your finger. What? The worst that happened to me is a nail going clean through my foot when my uncle had to use his lighter. And that was back when I was 10, so I cried. A nail going straight through your freaking foot? My goodness. Alright, what else do you need, Kevin? You're done? Alright, GG's, Kevin. Alright, Dan. Dan, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Dan? When I was a baby, my babysitter slammed your pinky in the car door. I think I like slammed my finger on like a door, or like shut the door accidentally on my finger, maybe like twice in my entire life. Like that's definitely like a really rare occurrence. So, and it's not like somebody like slammed the door on my finger. Like I accidentally slammed it on my finger, and like it hurts. So I can't imagine somebody deliberately slamming the door on your finger. Like they're actually trying to like slam the door as hard as they can on your freaking finger. My goodness. I remember when I was 7 and this kid took a lighter and burnt me with it. What? Okay, you guys. There's some weird ass kids, dude. Why are you letting the kid burn your freaking finger with a lighter? Because I'm pretty sure you didn't have like a gun to your head and was like, you know what? You have to do this. You have to let me light your finger on fire. Like, there's no way you were standing there, right, Ganyu? Please don't tell me you were standing there. Please don't tell me you were standing there and letting the kid light your freaking finger on fire. Please, dude. It's Sonora, Ajda, and Boreas. Sounds good. And how are you doing, Angel? Oh my god, it's Toma? You like Toma? You're already in the queues, Angel. You can't join the queues twice. Munchak, you trolling? You're screaming you picked me up by my shirt. He picked you up by your shirt? What in the world? So fight back, dude. You're just letting the kid manhandle you? You gotta fight back, dude, and defend yourself. Tomer is your husband, 100% real? What do you mean you thought you weren't? You've been asking the entire stream how they could help. You were 7 space, he was 4 times my size? He was 4 times your size. I mean, worst case scenario, you kick him in the frickin' balls. You kick him in the frickin' balls, dude. It doesn't matter how big you are, you can be the frickin' rock. Like, you are going down. If you get kicked in the balls as a guy, you're dropping down. You're dropping on your ass. So it's like, worst case scenario, kick him in the freaking balls. Yeah, Venti has a twin, Lucky. She has the twin. I'll cosplay Toma for you? I'll cosplay Toma for you. Nah, we don't make this. Rip. Rip, dude. And now we wait. Come on, Sonora. You twin shot my 6-year-old. 6 fingers in the door. She was 4 at the time. Yikes, dude. Okay, Ajda and Boreas. Learn from Shenna. Violence is the question. The answer is yes. What in the world? I'm one of those dudes that hates fighting people taller than them. Like one good tackle to the ground, you're screwed, dude. I mean, it's just don't get tackled, easy. Or this one time there was this girl who called me a brick wall because I never respond to someone when they talk to me. We were in math class and I was just trying to calculate stuff, dude. What in the world? People are starting beef in math class? Where the hell's the freaking teacher? Unless they said it like very quietly to you, and like the teacher didn't hear it, but like, where the hell's the freaking teacher? Hello? You feel like your brother over time tried to kill me when I was younger? Your brother trying to kill you? Yep, mom, dad, you know, this Michael looking ass, alright? You see this guy named Michael? He's trying to kill my ass. So it's either Michael, you kick his ass out and put him on the goddamn streets, cause I'm not trying to go to bed and have this guy standing by my bedside with a goddamn knife. Alright? So mom and dad, it's either Michael goes or I go, alright? You choose. It's one or the other. There's no ifs, ands, or goddamn buts. Alright? I'm not freaking playing, dude. So it's either Michael leaves or I leave, period. So... if I had seen my brother trying to kill my ass, you best believe, like, I'm gonna leave or he's leaving, alright? So... I'm not freaking playing, dude. Your little sister said she wanted me dead. I will never forget it. What in the world? Like, bro. Like, you think I was gonna sit there and let my freaking brother try to kill me? Hello? He's 10 years older than me. No wonder why I have anxiety. He's 10 years older than me? Really? Your older brother trying to kill you? What in the world? Your older brother is trying to kill you. That's cursed. That's actually cursed. A ghost wants to be my friend? A ghost wants to be your friend. Well, check it. Your older brother is trying to kill you. Monk ass. You hate to see it, dude. You hate to freaking see it. Ajda feet looking kind of smexy. Why, bro? Why, dude? Okay, drop this here. Aside from space, I have a feeling I might find that ass is the tallest one here. There has to be somebody over 5'9". There's nobody over 5'9". She said, I want you dead. She's not even care when I broke my arm. What in the world? But yeah, that definitely cannot be me. Like, it's just happened once, right? Like, I'm not letting it happen a second time. I promise you. Like, if I see my brother trying to kill me, for the first time, it ends right there, right? There is no ifs, ands, or buts for a second time. It stops at the first goddamn time. I promise you, dude. I'll bring up to the parents. It's like, Michael goes or I go. I'm calling the freaking cops. I'm doing the absolute most. This guy shouldn't freaking kill me. Like, I'm just vibing. I'm laying in bed, dude. And next thing you know, you hear the door freaking creaking open. And you see freaking Michael standing there with a goddamn knife. Like, you best believe it's not happening a second time. I promise you, dude. It's, hell freaking no. You're 5'2"? You're 5'2". You just joined? Wait, Cloudy, you're late, Cloudy. Was that how's that a goat? It's a door creaking. I'm checking. I don't think a door creaking sounds like a goat. You want someone to visit my room? No one has walked into my room for decades? Question mark. Your dad? I mean, your dad probably walked into your room like the last hour, Skylar. Like, I know your dad, Skylar. I know your dad, dude. Like, your dad has probably been in your room like an hour ago, so... You're lonely? What do you mean you're lonely? You have like, what, 7 siblings? How are you lonely? You have like 6 siblings, dude. How are you lonely with like 7 siblings? I'm checking. Boris is bugging out, dude. This goddamn boss. Alright, what else do you need then? I'm assuming you're good, unless you want bounties. They don't like you? I'm sure 1 out of like your 10 freaking siblings likes you. There's no way all your siblings hate you. There's no way. I'm pretty sure 1 out of like your 7, 8 siblings likes you. Come on now. Come on now, Skylar. 7 siblings? Damn, your parents are freaky deaky. Freaky deaky parents. You want new friends? Any human interactions? So make some friends. Easy. Let's just make some friends, dude. You good to go then? You good? Your twin brother likes me? He's gone though? Your twin brother? Wait, you have a twin? Since when? XP Leylines. Alright, sounds good. You have a twin brother? Since when, Ganyu? Since when do you have a twin brother? You're scared of people? How are you scared of people? I'm confused. So wait, Venti has a twin, and you have a twin. You're part of you're part of triplets? What? Since when? No, you have to be trolling Ganyu. Ganyu has to be trolling. How are you just telling me this now, dude? I've known you for the past like you've been in this stream for the past like I don't know like 6 months, dude. Like 6 freaking months, if not longer, if you're a lurker. And you're just telling me this now that you're part of triplets, Monchak? You have 7 siblings too. All of them are half siblings or step siblings though. So simultaneously, I'm also kind of the only child. You see this, Venti? You see this? So you have been in this chat since May. So you've been in this chat for like 8 months. 2/3 of a year. And you're just telling me now that you're part of triplets. How? How, Ganyu? You're trolling. You're trolling, dude. Do I know when you joined the stream? Probably the same time as Ganyu, so... yeah. Alright, Linky, thank you very much for coming. Enjoy your work, I guess, and I'll see you later or tomorrow, Linky. Have a good day and good night. Okay, he's dead. You never joined the streams? Lucky, lucky, lucky. You have never seen your other sister? What other sister? The one that's a part of the triplets? Or like one of your siblings just in general, like a regular sister? Have I ever come across a Shinshu man? I think so. Probably at least like 1 or 2. So I want to say yes. One of the triplets? So you have a twin brother and a twin sister. So two girls and a boy in the triplet trio. 2 girls and a boy. You met a coconut man and it was scary? Why was it scary? Coconut mains are kind of goated, I'm not gonna lie. It's like me and you're meant to be together. I mean, you guys are both twins, so which is very, very coincidental. Like, imagine you're a twin and you're dating somebody that has a twin sister. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird, dude. You think I saw someone here say they have 13 siblings? How in the world can you have 13 siblings? Like, dude, imagine having 13 freaking siblings. That's kind of cursed. Like, I have 5 siblings. And I could not imagine having freaking 13 of them. I could be a goddamn zoo, dude. You have like people just running around like freaking monkeys. Just running around like freaking animals, dude. Like imagine having 13 freaking siblings. Like that's actually cursed. You only have 2 siblings? Your dad has 12 siblings? What in the world? 13 siblings? The mom's coochie? Rip? The mom's coochie? Freaking rip? That coochie's a freaking tunnel, dude. That coochie's a freaking tunnel. 13 freaking siblings? My goodness. Like, what in the world? You guys are going to freaking work. You guys are making a goddamn army. Like, bruh. Imagine having an army of freaking children. Bruh, please no. We missed it. Rip. Okay, that is done. The dad must have been thirsty as hell that Friday night. Jesus. I would never want 13 siblings. Like me personally, I want like four kids. Like I could not imagine having like 10 plus kids. That's cancer. Farming children. You have 1 sibling, and me and my sister can barely handle each other's presence. I can't imagine 13. Yeah, 13 would be a goddamn zoo. It'd be a freaking zoo, dude. 13 siblings? Like what? Yeah, it's like, you can't do crap, dude. 13 siblings? Bennett heals, rip. Bennett, please, tick. Cause like I want to assume if you have 13 siblings, you're probably living in like a 3 or 4 bedroom house. So it's like you're gonna have like 4 siblings per bedroom. Like imagine sleeping with 3 other siblings per bedroom ish. That's kind of cancer. My goodness. You're an only child. You're an only child. Just being an only child when I was actually happy. That's all. GG's then. Alright, Angel. Angel, are you in the chat? Are you there, Angel? But yeah, it's like that's way too many freaking kids. My goodness. That is way too many kids, dude. You're lonely? Just don't be lonely, dude. You miss just having me and my twin? You have 31 cousins? Interesting. Interesting. Your dude better earn 100k a year, dude, because ain't no way he's providing for 13 kids with a regular office job. Yeah, like kids are expensive. Come on, man. Alright, what do you need, Angel? Like imagine having 13 kids. Like having 1 kid is expensive as hell. So imagine 13 mouths to feed. 13 freaking mouths to feed, dude. My goodness. You have 50 siblings? Camp. Bonus, wait, you lurking bonus? You lurking, dude? 13 siblings, Kappa. Okay, let's run Bennett, watch, okay. Actually, let's run this. Let's get that juicy Shana and Mona boost. You got 2 biological brothers and 4 half-siblings from my dad. We aren't going over 6 in this household. Yeah, I have 5 siblings, and I don't want any more. Or I have 4 siblings. 2 brothers and 2 sisters. 4 siblings. So I have 4 siblings, and I don't want any more. Like, I don't want any more, dude. Yeah, my parents had 13 kids. The only option for them is abortion. What in the world? I mean, just don't have any more kids, dude. Easy. Just don't have any more kids, forehand. Talia Child. How you doing, child? But yeah, just don't have any more kids, forehand. Am I the oldest? No, I'm like the middle child. So I have 2 older brothers, older sister, and then me, then younger sister. So I'm the second oldest, second youngest, I guess. I'm the second youngest. So 2 older brothers, older sister, me, and then younger sister. Lucky is some. I mean, lucky. The rubber exists, lucky. All right. There's a thing called the rubber. All right. Like you are not being forced here to have a kid. There are ways to prevent you having a kid. All right. So it's like you don't have to go full freaking send and have like 10,000 damn kids, right? There's things on this planet that exist that will prevent you from having a freaking kid. So yeah, the rubber blazing, the rubber dude. Plan B is also a thing. Pills, rubber, and needles. So it's like you don't have to have like 10,000 freaking kids. Yeah, Head already told me, Caitlin. Why is Timmy always watching furry stuff? Like, what is this man doing, dude? I'm gonna have to word with Timmy. I'm gonna have to talk to him, dude. Like, why is he always watching furry? Like, why, Timmy? Too fertile for the rubber? Okay, Narc. Okay, Narc. And how are you doing, Taylor? Like, why is Timmy always watching some furry content 24 goddamn 7? Like I'm actually starting to think Timmy's a freaking furry. No, I'm actually concerned for my boy Timmy. I'm concerned, dude. Because anytime Timmy's name is mentioned in this chat, furry is followed behind his freaking name. So it's like, I'm kind of worried about Timmy now. I'm very, very worried, dude. Lucky, why? Why, Lucky? Timmy really likes his birds? It's like anytime Timmy is mentioned in this chat, the furry is in the same sentence as Timmy. And it's like, why, dude? How have you been, Taylor? What have you been up to, dude? That means you're a furry. Wait, Dizzy, you're alive, Dizzy? You're alive, Dizzy. You gotta come to the streams. You know this, Dizzy. You know this, dude. I think just first cousins on my mom's side. Probably have about 30 plus cousins. Yeah, I have a lot of cousins too. I have the cousins I haven't even met in my life, so I have a crap load of cousins. Wait, I almost freaking died, my goodness. You only have 4 cousins? You only have 4 cousins. How do you only have 4 cousins? How do you only have 4 cousins but you have like 7 siblings? I find that kind of hard to believe. There's no way you have 4 cousins. And you have like 10,000 freaking siblings. There's no way. There's no freaking way. Who do I main? It's in the title. Montrek? Yeah, it's in the title of the stream, dude. Imagine having 69 cousins? 69, dude? Do we make this? Nope. We don't make it. Rip. If I had an extra E, we would have made it, but we don't make that. I don't understand how you sim for Ajda, because Reira is sus, net. Reira is sus, dude. Rip that Sean. You're too tired to count. At least Goro has a human body, but really? Yeah, imagine simping for freaking Ajda. Cursed. Alright, what else do you need, Angel? Imagine simping for Ajda. Imagine wanting Ajda to freaking step on you. Okay, I'm assuming you're doing all your weekly bosses. Okay, no, I guess a bit negative. Okay, I think we will close the queues, so queues are closed. Goro queue to Aj.u. Yeah, imagine something for Aj.u. Cursed. Actually cursed. Buff toad looking ass. You have like 7 or 8 cousins that I know? You have 7 or 8 cousins. Interesting. You really do have a problem if you send for Ajda? I mean, it's Ajda. Come on, man. It's freaking Ajda. Like, there's definitely something wrong here with your head. If you're stomach for freaking Ajda. There's something very, very wrong here, dude. You need help? Well, the queues are closed, so you cannot get help, dude, until tomorrow. Complete waste of ult, but screw it. Screw that lower troll. Ajda got a bear belly. Why are you simping for him? Yeah, it's like, why are you simping for Ajda? Like, hello? You're simping for Ajda. Alright, what else do you need, Angel? Timmy likes furries. My friend list is full, Misen, unfortunately. People are simping for Zhongli's meteor. I feel disappointed since I know the Grishong story. You can repeat the demand, so you don't have to leave if you need more runs. Unless you're doing something else. Okay, I guess you are. So Taishin mentioned. Can you show your Ganyu build? Exclamation mark Ganyu for the build. So command Ganyu and chant for the build. Let's just run this, doesn't really matter. Ushi shrimp all the way. Ushi shrimp all the way. I mean, of course it's freaking face palming. Reira's a forehead. You're simping for Ajda. You're a forehead. Come on, man. Alright, Jasper, I'll see you in, buddy. Thank you very, very much for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. I'll rip that shot. Charge on. Alright, what else do you need, Angel? I'm assuming just one run, but I'm gonna wait here just in case you want more runs. Your forehead in general. Is queue open? No, queues are closed. Robot, you're late, Robot. So queues are closed until tomorrow. Alright, what else do you need, Angel? Somehow you managed to grab yourself a Yunjin and build a pity? Why, Dark? Why, dude? Alright, you're very welcome, Angel. GG's. Alright, to Neko. Neko, are you still in the chat? Are you still there at Neko? And I'm doing good, Poke. How are you doing? How was your day been, Poke? Welcome back, child. I'm just stupid and a piece of hot, stinky crap. Why, Ganyu? Why, dude? You're still waiting for Ganyu run, you have 8k primos, and you have guaranteed Ganyu. What is your pity at, Dizzy? I mean, you'll be getting a multi in like 2 weeks, right? So, you get a free multi, and then you have the event to get more primo gems for Ganyu. So you're unguaranteed. So you will definitely be fine. Alright, last call, Neko. Neko, are you in the chat? Last call, Neko. 50 pity? So you're Gucci. 4 multis? You're getting a multi for free in 2 weeks? Plus you have to enter in events, so you're Gucci, dude. Is it the right UID? Are you online, Neko? Mod check. So you definitely should get at least one Ganyu on guaranteed at 50 out of 90 on pity. So you'll 100% get a Ganyu. As long as you play the game and don't like log off and uninstall for like 3 weeks. So you should get her. You should be fine. So confirm you're logging in, Neko. Are you logging in? Question mark. You thought today was Friday? Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. It's like, as soon as tomorrow ends and it's the weekend, Ganyu's coming back. Like, the weekend goes by so damn quickly, right? Like, the weekend goes by insanely quickly. So it's like, as soon as Friday's done, Saturday, Sunday, boom, bap. Monday, boom, Tuesday, Ganyu. So it's like, Ganyu is basically here. 5 days goes by very, very, very quickly. 5 days is like nothing nowadays, so... Ganyu will be back very, very soon. Very, very soon. So... Alright, what do you need, Neko? I'm assuming all weekly bosses? Question mark? Next week to the end of time, I should not be sus anymore? That's camp, Ganyu. You know that's camp. You know that's camp. I'm getting Ganyu, woohoo. You need most of them? Sounds good. Your mom said I still have school tomorrow, and I'm in so much pain. Why is your mom making you, like, dude? Why is your mom forcing you to go to school with a broken arm? That's your dominant arm. Like why, dude? It's like your mom loves to see you in freaking pain. Get in the Ganyu trend. Yeah, it's like your mom wants to see you in freaking pain. It hurts like hell. At the same time, though, she can't make her skip school for 3 months. I don't think she's been away from school that long. Like, I mean, she went to school like today, but like. Prior to going to school today, like, how long have you missed school? It's been like a week or 2, right, Venti? Or like a weekend, maybe a week. So it's like, you didn't miss that much. And like, you're basically coming back from Christmas break, right? So... You're gonna get gone. You gonna flex so hard? Do it. Do it, dude. I can already tell, there's gonna be like 10,000 Ganyus in co-op. There's gonna be way too many Ganyus in co-op, dude. Wait, hold on a second here. How do you have Senor and not Ajda? Hello? How do you have last Senor and not Ajda? Question mark. You gotta do the Zhongli story quest, dude. You have Senor but not Ajda? Mod check. What time is it for me? Right now it's 7:28 p.m. EST. 7:28 p.m. You only missed 2 days? So yeah, you only missed 2 days. That's not too bad. You missed 2 days, dude. If you went to my school with a broken arm, you get picked on immediately? I never once missed school. I take my school very seriously. Yup. The guy that was like, oh yeah, Sim, if you don't come to school, you will get a 0 for the entire semester. And Sim said, guess what? I'm grinding Genshin instead. Get rolled. Sim, dude. Dude literally said, I'm gonna grind the Enkonomiya. Screw off. That was a crystal fly. Grab this. When I broke my leg, people were okay. People were okay. Osh is just a damage sponge. Like Osh is not hard. Osh just soaks up a lot of damage. He's just a damage sponge. You're probably bored of Genshin because I've been using the same characters for 4 months. I mean, you use some different characters, dude. Alright, what else do you need, buddy? Actually, let me go to Monster. I'm assuming you want Boreas. So, let's do Boreas, I guess, if you haven't done them. You're gonna go to sleep. This vaccine has tired me out. See ya. Alright, Caitlin, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Boreas, alright, sounds good. You're gonna pull for Diluc next week on your birthday? Yeah, I don't think you can just pull a Diluc with that. That's not how this works. So you can't just pull a Diluc. The benefit to more Ganyus in co-op is more fan art, right? Why, Parley? Why? Because I can already tell you, dude, there's gonna be so many freaking Ganyus in co-op. I'm like, oh, let me play Ganyu. No, let me play Ganyu. Like, people are gonna just be fighting over Ganyu, dude. They're slowly growing out of being a Diluc main, even using Hu-Tao a lot more. I think I want to be classified as Hu-Tao main now. So just luck to Hu-Tao, dude. I remember, like, before I got Diluc, I was like, dude, Diluc is kind of fun, dude. Diluc's kind of a badass. And then I got Diluc, and I was like, oh yeah, this character's boring as hell, dude. This guy's freaking boring. Diluc banner went. Diluc is just overrated as hell. He's just really freaking overrated. He is way too damn overrated. Oh my goodness. Boreas, why? I can't even get my freaking stacks. Dude is bugging out, dude. People gonna be fighting over Zhongli because my man pretty much dominated every single pool you could imagine. People are not gonna fight over Zhongli. People like to do damage over being a support. People love to be the freaking DPS. So. Alright, what else do you need, Neko? Like people love to be the freaking DPS. Alright, GG's Neko, you're welcome. Alright, the Blazin. Blazin, are you in the chat? Are you there, Blazin? So it's like, you best believe that there will always be somebody on the DPS. Like, who doesn't want to play DPS? So... Okay, I'm assuming you're online. You have to go. So make sure you leave the queues, because you weren't here before. You got skipped earlier. So if you're not going to be here, make sure you leave the queues prior, Blazin. Alright, Salong. Salong, are you in the chat? Are you there, Salong? If they had the Diluc banner in the beginning, I probably would have been on the top selling banners of all time. I don't know about all time. Don't know about that, but like, there were a lot of people that were like simping over the Diluc and like, oh my god, the Diluc is so good, the Diluc is so cranked. Back in like 1.0, 1.1, there were a lot of Diluc indies, but I feel like now, like even now, I feel like Diluc is just way too damn overrated. Like he's not bad, but he's way too freaking overrated for his own good. So, speaking of which, I'm generally surprised that Zhongli is winning the polls. People almost assassinated the CEO over that rerun. Yeah, because it's the freaking god. It's a freaking Chinese god. Can we do commissions? Alright, let's do them. It's the freaking god of leeway, dude. So of course the CN community is gonna mold if Zhongli is bad. Which they did. And I don't think he was bad at that point in time. Like, he was not that freaking bad. But like, you know the CN community, they're gonna mold over the Chinese god. Come on now. This, they molded their freaking asses off and he got buffed. I love how Diluc is one of the strongest characters in the comic. I mean, who was introduced in the manga or the manga so far? People mental, like, come on. So like, who was introduced in the frickin' manga? Oh wait, this is the one underneath. So it's underneath here. Yeah, you best believe the scene community will mold. They'll mold their asses off, dude. Okay, that commission is done. Let's go to the next one. I wish I could read JP to read the manga. Is it the manga in English? Is it the manga in English? Mochak? Okay, he's dead. That's Solo. Oh my god, escort slime balloon, dude. Why does so many people have this commission, dude? This goddamn escort slime balloon. I wonder, if the host leaves escort slime balloon, even if there's a co-op player here, will it restart? Because it might. Because I would do your other commission in the meantime. But I'm not sure if it'll restart if the host is not here, because it might restart. You misworded that? What I was saying is that I'm surprised people are preferring Zhongli over Ganyu, considering that he's already had a rerun, and this is Ganyu's first. True. Bro, I'm freaking stuck on like an invisible freaking barricade. Like what? Alright, well now we AFK for an eternity. Cause escort slime balloon. Escort slime balloon of freaking pain. Yeah, the manga's in English, right? Cause I think I've seen 2 people that said they can't read Japanese, so they can't read the manga. Like, is the manga not in English? Question mark. Why is this commission so goddamn boring? This damn escort slime balloon. Okay, well that you can solo. What else do you need? Yeah, the manga's in English. It's why are people saying I can't read Japanese, so I can't read the manga? I'm confused. I'm very, very confused. The manga's definitely in English. I saw it firsthand. Y'all being drama queens. So yeah, I'm very, very confused with why my 2 people in the past like 2 streams have said that they can't read the manga because they can't read Japanese. There was at least 2 people. One this stream and one the last stream yesterday. So okay, let me go Eula and Bennett run this. Is Eula trying to seduce me? What the hell is her idle voice line? It was in English. I have to find out a way to get the manga and convince my parents to buy it. I mean, just look it up online. Is it an online Mochak? The manga's in Hoyo Lab, right? Or is it not in Hoyo Lab? Where's the Genshin manga? Is it on Hoyo Lab? Because I feel like it's on Hoyo Lab. I could be wrong, because I have not read the freaking manga, so... You need more Sino content? You want more Sino content? Yeah, it's on Hoyo Lab, right? You wanna buy it? Well, you just want a physical copy? You like the manga that much? Rip meant to hold. A bomb. So I'm assuming you just want a physical copy then. You can't understand English, but you typed in I can't understand English. You forgot your science class today. How do you forget your science class? What weapon do you recommend for banner for free to play? What swords do you have in your inventory? Is the question here. Well, actually, first question. Do you have Festering Desire? First question. If yes, just use that. If no, then what other swords do you have? You love we're all having a normal conversation here? While Cat and Sky are suffering in the corner? So if you have Festering Desire, you can use that. Do we make this? Nope. Rip. Your grandma typed that? Your grandma has access to your PC/phone? Your grandma is just using your YouTube account? Question mark? This is kind of weird, dude. That is very, very weird. Is Amos that good for Ganyu? Yes, Amos is broken on Ganyu. So Amos is very, very good on Ganyu. Try your best to skip school tomorrow, dude, and trust me, you gotta enjoy your Friday. I mean, it's not even like the whole Friday thing. It's your dominant arm is broken. Your right arm is broken. And it's like, you're gonna go to school and write with your left hand and like struggle your ass off? What about Skyward Harp? Skyward Harp is okay on Ganyu, but I would use Crescent or Hamiyumi, especially at higher refinements. It's I do have a Ganyu video that answers all those questions, so I'd advise you watch the Ganyu video on this channel. Alright, what else do you need, buddy? As the 13-minute Ganyu video literally answers all those questions that you just asked, right? So that Ganyu video will literally answer all your questions. So I'd advise you watch that video. Okay, I'm assuming you want the test subject. You have to look it up. I bet it just came across your channel maybe 10 minutes ago. So I'm gonna look after stream. You're gonna look after stream. Primo Geobishop, I'm assuming you're farming for your show. You're not back before stream ends. Good night, cuties. Alright, Venti, have a very, very good night. Thank you very, very much for coming. And I'll see you tomorrow, Venti. Are the queues open? No, the queues are closed. They'll be open again tomorrow. Speaking of Ganyu, you decided to go back in time and watch your Ganyu artifact showcase, and goddamn, that aim. Dark, dude. Give me a juicy crit. Why do I call it test subject? Because he's a test subject to test my damage on. This is a really good boss to test damage on, so he's a test subject. Alright, what else do you need, buddy? So he's a really good boss to test damage on. Like Primogevership and Mechanical Rare are my two test subjects. Child? Alright, let's go to a child. Yeah, because I had a different mic. That was like 2 feet away from my mouth. So of course it sounded different. Treasure Hoarder come out of the corner. Another test subject. Challenge your test subject. Am I a treasure hoarder? I'm a treasure hoarder, dude. 100% a treasure hoarder. You want a crowd catalyst because I hate aiming? You want a crowd catalyst because you hate aiming? Just aim, forehead. Just aim, dude. Okay, let's drum this. Why does Eula do so much damage? This goddamn shield. Child, stop. TP. Okay, drop this. Use no well? You can't miss the enemy? Just use no well, dude? Okay, Ajda. Yeah, the real question is when are we getting Cryo Catalyst? Like, Cryo Catalyst 1? That's like pretty much a must pull for me. Regardless if that character is male or female. I will most likely 100% pull that Cryo Catalyst user. So, like, the first Cryo Catalyst we get. And like Cross is like one of my favorite elements, so it's like, regardless of the character, I'm gonna pull that character. So, alright, I'm assuming you're good. You good to go? Thank you. Alright, you're welcome, buddy. Alright, bonus, last but not least, are you still in the chat? Bonus. So it's like, Cryo Catalyst is definitely a must pull for me. 100% must pull. Even if they're freaking dog water, I'll probably still pull them, to be honest. Which character should I use Memory of Dust on? Preferably, you want to use a character that's in a team comp with a shield. Preferably like Zhongli, and he's the best shield in the game, so... Otherwise, you won't get the freaking passive on Memory of Dust. So you can, I mean, obviously you can use Ningguang, right? Ningguang. But if you have a good shield character like Zhongli, again, or if you have like C4 Yanfei, you can use Yanfei too, right? If you have really good artifacts, as the weapon has attack percentage on the weapon, so you kind of need the god tier artifacts to balance out your crit rate and crit damage, so you actually freaking crit and have a consistent DPS. But yeah, you can use it on pretty much anybody. Just use the weapon on somebody in a shield-based team comp. So you actually get the passive, right? As the passive will only proc when the character is protected by a shield, right? So when protected by a shield, the attack increase, this right here, is doubled, right? So... what do you need, bonus? When are we getting a Shoda boy? No more lolly girls? Shoda boy when? You want dailies? But I wouldn't inked on me, my goodness. Okay, I guess you're done your commissions? Alright, what do you need, buddy? I guess it's cryo artifacts? Because I don't see any commissions. Oh wait, where the hell are they? Did I not see them in Mondstadt? Mondcheck? Oh, they're like all in the same freaking spot. What in the world? Dude has 3 commissions in the exact same spot, dude. Check. Like, I think usually I have like 2 commissions in the same spot, but you have 3 in the same freaking spot. 3 commissions? Ganyu is 56-100? Yeah, you need more crit damage, badly. That is pretty low, dude. Your Ningguang's level 1? Ningguang's goated, though. Ningguang is cracked. Ningguang is cracked, dude. Oh, rip that shot, dude, and this damn shield. Shielded Heliotroll, by the way. Okay, let's go here. Do you still get the achievements for Wintress? You play with friends? Which achievements? Which ones? Well, this hit. Nice. Alright, so Vindagner. So your daily commissions are Dunza. No, I think he's referring to these. So I'm assuming he's referring to these. These you can do in I just haven't done this. I mean, still Kimura, but these you can do with friends. These ones you have to do solo. So this you cannot do with friends. This you can. So technically, I should just open up a freaking this co-op lobby and just get that achievement real quick for the Mora. I mean, it's not too hard to do either, but like, I have the other ability where you go invis over the freaking baits. Or wait, no, it's the baits in disguise, right? I think that's the same alignment. So I use the disguise, not freaking baits, or whatever it's called. What is the other one called? You haven't touched an artifact domain in 2 months? You haven't farmed artifacts in 2 months? So whatever the counterpart is to laying the baits, I use the other one for rebels. So it's like, I never use the freaking baits one. Like, I do not use the lay bait, so... Yeah, I did not like using the lay bait, so I don't have that yet, because I don't use it on my rebel. I use the other one. Do you think there's ever a need to go over 200 crit damage? Yes. The more crit damage, the better. But that doesn't mean you go full sand and go crit damage only, right? Like, your attack value matters too. Like all your stats matter. All your stats matter, dude. Your attack values, your crit rate, your crit damage, elemental mastery, depending on if your character is in an elemental-based reaction team comp that relies on elemental reactions, then the elemental mastery matters, blah blah blah, right? So, all your stats matter. They all matter, dude. So no stat is more important than another stat, technically, depending on what you're doing. So. Because I remember there was one guy that ended up doing something for fun with his Hu-Tao, and I think he had like 300 or 400% crit damage. Maybe it was 300. Actually, no, was it 300 or 400? I can't remember. It was back in 1.6 during that one archipelago event, and he was fooling around with his Hu-Tao with the crit damage only build. So like he just had excessive crit damage and like no freaking attack or HP for his Hu-Tao, blah blah blah, right? And he did like no damage. And there's a lot of comments that didn't realize the guy was doing this for fun, right? But anyways, like, oh my god, my Hu-Tao is so much better than yours. You have like 10,000 freaking crit damage and you're doing like 0 damage on your Hu-Tao. My Hu-Tao is so much better than yours. But like, people don't realize that like all your stats matter, right? Like diminishing returns is a thing. So... So it's like, all your stats matter. Your attack, your crit rate, crit damage, etc, etc. All your stats matter, dude. Well, I mean, it depends on the character. Some characters can abuse Blizzard, which you don't need as much crit rate if you run that Blizzard user in a freeze comp. as you will get 40% crit rate from the Blizzard Destroyer 4-piece set bonus, right? It depends, right? And Blizzard Destroyer is like the perfect example of it depends. So. So 75 190 for artifact, so pull a star for Ganyu. That is pretty damn good, dude. 75 190. I'm assuming that's 4-piece Wanderers, right? Blizzard Stray Eula, Pale Flame Ganyu. Why, Nerk? Why, dude? But yeah, builds depends. Depends on how you're running the character. So. The thing too is that Yu Tao has low base attack. Very, very low base attack. I remember a lot of people that were like debating to use like an R5 Dragon's Bane over an R1 Homa. And then I seen this one video of this guy that was running his Homa, right? His R1 Homa versus his R5 Dragon's Bane. His Homa was still doing slightly more damage than his Dragon's Bane. And his Homa build had 0 elemental mastery on Yu Tao. A character that's best support is literally Xingshu that applies Hydro so your Yu Tao can vape. In a very, very elemental reaction team comp, he had 0 elemental mastery on his Homa build. Like, hello? Dude had 0 elemental mastery comparing R1 Homa against R5 Dragon's Bane, and the Homa still did slightly more damage than Dragon's Bane. With 0 goddamn elemental mastery. One check. Do I have hopes for Sumeru? Yes, Sumeru will be very, very nice. Like, dude literally had 0. Like, he had 0. He didn't even have 1 point into his goddamn EM. 0 elemental mastery on Homa build. Like, bruh. Because like, a lot of people like see, they just look at the numbers and they don't look at the factors that is resulting in X numbers, in X values. And like even then, the Homa was still better than the Dragon's Bane with a 0 elemental mastery build on its Yu Tao with Homa. Like, bruh. Who does everyone use to clear Ocean? I use my Ganyu. Your test 40 elemental mastery. Need more EM, dude. Wait, why do you have 600 elemental mastery on Shangling? One check. Do you think there should be a way to easily check character's HP, attack, and defense? What do you mean easily check? You can just check in your character menu, right? Boom, there's the HP. It's right there, dude. Oh, I want the base stats, not the stats with the artifacts? Oh, details. Boom, base stats right here, dude. No crit, pain. But yeah, the stats right in front of you, dude. If you weren't to use Ganyu, who would I use? My Eula. I would use my Eula, dude. I mean, there are Genshin damage calculators out there, right? There are calculators out there because your level, in comparison to the enemy's level, there will be certain damage percentages that applies to the enemy. Like, if you have a level 80 character, and you're fighting a level 100 character, you do lose damage, right? Because the character, or the enemy I should say, the enemy is a higher level than the character you're using, right? So you'll do less damage against an enemy that's a higher level in comparison to your character's level, right? But anyways, there are damage calculators out there that will give you the actual percentages, right? Of how much damage you'll do in comparison to an enemy that's a higher level than you, or an enemy that's the same level as you, etc., right? There are Genshin damage calculators out there that will give you the values to get an accurate number of your DPS, etc. Was my first triple crown character? Ganyu. Ganyu was my first C6 5-star, and she's my first triple crown character in the game. And she's my only triple crown character right now in the game. The mission returns the attack itself. Extra attack percentage, for example. Yeah, you can calculate all of that, right? Like, it is kind of tedious-ish, not really, but you can definitely calculate the numbers pretty easily. So, like a good shout charge attack can reach them. So you can calculate the numbers pretty easily if you really want to. Wait, did he fall asleep, Fuchsia? Did he fall asleep, dude? Juicy crits? You imagine being in school at 8 p.m.? You're at school at 8 p.m.? What in the world? I think the latest I've been at school was probably... I want to say around that time too, actually. Probably like 8 p.m. for like an exam. Because I remember one time I had a late-ass exam. It was at like 6 p.m. And they give you like 2 hours to write the accounting exams and stuff, so... Yeah. And I'm taking the full freaking 2 hours, so... So it was like about by the time I finished those accounting exams, it was like 8, 9 p.m. So... Fuchsia, old. You fell asleep? You fell asleep, Fuchsia? Imagine falling asleep on stream twice? Imagine, dude. Imagine falling asleep on stream twice. You hate to see it. The latest you've been in school was 3 to 4 p.m. Well, I mean, if you go to college unit, that's gonna change. Unless you're very, very lucky and you get like good classes, like good slots for times, then maybe. But like, cause like when I would like sign up for like the time slots for my classes for my accounting stuff, I would wake up on time. Like it was open at like I don't know, it was like 8 a.m. or something, give or take. Like I was there on time, and those classes are filling up immediately. So, like you're sweating your ass off. You're trying to get good classes, and it's like the classes are filling up immediately. So, and it's like not only that, it's like trying to like arrange all your classes for good times, and like some classes would conflict with other classes, so you have to like keep shifting stuff around, which is kind of annoying. But like, yeah. Because I was trying my goddamn hardest to avoid the 8 a.m. classes, but I had some classes I had to take regardless. Because I had no choice. It was the only way to fit that course in my freaking schedule. So, yeah. DPS Shout build, VV Gland, or VV Reme. So there's your DPS Shout build, and standard DPS build. Attack Sands, Elemental Goblet, crit rate or crit damage circlet, in correspondence to your crit rate to crit damage ratio, or correspondence to your crit weapon if you have one. So obviously, if you use a crit rate weapon, use a crit damage circlet. If you use a crit damage weapon, use a crit rate circlet. So, there you go, dude. There's your DPS shot build. Vivi Gland, Vivi Reme. You found out since I missed school, you missed all the midterms and grades were due today, so my teacher won't let me take them now. You're gonna fail, monk ass, dude. Yeah, one class at 8 p.m. until 9:30? That's cancer. That's actually cancer. I think the latest class I had, because like back then I was taking the bus to school, so like I didn't have the option to go back home. Like I'm not gonna take an hour and a half freaking bus ride back home just to take another hour and a half bus ride back to school. That's 3 hours wasted. So it was like I had some classes where like, for example, I'd have to go to the 8 a.m. class followed by 11 a.m. class, so 2 classes, 3-hour lectures back to back. So like 8 a.m. to like 11 a.m. and then 11 a.m. to like 1 p.m. for example, right? And then I'd have to wait a huge ass gap from like 1 p.m. to like 5 p.m. for next class. And again, like there's no point in me going home, right? Because why would I take an hour and a half bus ride to home and an hour and a half bus ride back to school? So I would just like walk around and like vibe with some friends on campus, blah blah blah. So yeah. So I had some weird gaps, but like there's not much you can do about it. It is what it is. So you might as well start making dinner at school. You might as well start making dinner at school. The best thing about, dude, the pizza on campus, like all of the Canadians in chat, you know pizza, all right? I don't have to even say anything about pizza. But anyways, the pizza on campus was god tier. It was the best pizza I've tasted. Oh my, like dude, the pizza on campus was freaking amazing, dude. Like that pizza was freaking crack. Like I've never had crack in my life, but like that pizza was freaking crack. It was actually crack. It was amazing, dude. Like it was actually like it tasted so freaking. Like I remember the freaking taste. Like I can taste it right. Like it tasted so freaking good, dude. That pizza was freaking amazing, dude. On campus, the pizza was gone tier. Alright, what else do you need, bonus? You have school at nighttime, so you're home midnight? You get home at midnight? What in the world? You get home at midnight? Like that pizza was god tier, dude. You're done? Can't wait to do 10 pull, 7 Ganyus. Alright, GG's bonus. And it's like in college / unit. Well, I never went to unit, I went to college. But anyways, in college, right? You don't get freaking baby at the high school, right? So it's like you can text on your phone as long as you're not making a freaking ruckus. They don't give a damn, and like you can leave the class whenever you want, right? So it's like I can just get up and leave and just go down to the freaking cafe and get a pizza and then just come back to class and vibe. So it's like it's pretty pog, dude. College was pog. I'm not gonna lie. College was actually pog. Yeah, Pizza Hut is greasy. I will never go to Pizza Hut ever again. Pizza Hut is greasy as hell, dude. This is a slob of freaking grease. And then Pizza Hut is nasty as hell. It's freaking nasty, dude. You're list 678? 678. Yeah, Pizza Hut is greasy as hell, dude. It's so freaking nasty. You can't wait to get pizza on Friday? Louis, dude. Domino's is pretty good. I haven't had Domino's in like, I don't know, 2 years maybe? Probably 2 years. Why, Louis? Why, dude? Okay, I'm gonna go to my teapot, reset my seats and stuff, and then I think we'll probably call it, boys. We will probably end it. Domino's is pretty good, but it's kind of expensive. Yeah, because like because I was checking the last time. Dude, to get like a large pizza from Domino's is like 20 bucks. Like what in the world? Domino's is expensive as hell, dude. It's like 2 times the freaking price of pizza. Like, bruh. Like Domino's is way too freaking expensive. You have high expectations for the kind of pizza I eat, so I hardly find a good slice of pizza to eat. I mean, there's a lot of good pizza out there, so you just gotta find the right pizza, dude. I should be farming these seeds and buying them, but screw it. Screw it, dude. Stream ending? Yes, sir, dude. Stream is about to end, dude. Dude, I'm tired of these goddamn seeds. And it's like, I'm probably not gonna get this achievement until like freaking Sumeru drops out, like the next region. Like, this achievement is freaking cancer. Space is actually buying the seeds. That's right, dude. I'm buying the seeds. I mean, the realm currency doesn't really matter too much, because like all I buy from the shop is transient resin. That's number 1 every week. So transient, artifact fodder, and probably heroes wits. And then like I have excess realm currency, so like yeah. So buying the seeds doesn't really matter to me. But anyways, have a very, very good night. We're gonna end things here for tonight. Tomorrow we will farm. Wait, how many heroes do I have? What am I at right now? 328. Almost 100, like 90, like 6 or something, 96. So actually, we have enough. We have enough for that. So we are done. We have enough for that to get up from 1 to 90. So I think I'm just gonna farm. Actually, what I'm gonna do, because I need more of the boss drops. I'm gonna farm the boss. Wait, how many do I have? Where the hell is it? 5 out of 46. We need 41. So I'm gonna farm the Enkonomiya boss probably for 2 to 3 days, and then just farm more until the end of the patch, most likely. Is what I'm gonna do. But yeah, have a very, very good night again. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you guys all